Nice job. Way to go.
What's on the TV?
What's on the TV?
You'll see.
We're going to watch basketball.
Porn.
What kind of show is
I'm
it?
sure we can find some sort of crossover. I bet we can do both at once.
Just wait, guys.
Just wait, guys.
Porn and basketball.
Just leave it at that.
Kenny, you going to make us watch porn? It seems unlike her.
You guys are going to DC together. I mean,
I cannot wait to hear about this
Just
trip.
like,
She's going to
okay,
be running her ass off. I'm going to be like drinking at the bar.
you guys are going to get back
just
to the
go to
hotel.
that
She's going to be
bar.
like, okay, so here's what happens when we get back to the hotels. I have to watch porn to go to bed.
No.
No, she's like, no, that's not.
Be like, I'll be downstairs.
I'll be downstairs. I think there's a vending machine I found.
No, well, there's an Irish bar. There are two actually less than half a mile from our place.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Can't beat that.
Yeah,
already
and
told
one
him.
of them's on the way from the metro station.
Perfect.
We're gonna walk right past it.
I already told him that after I'm done running, I'm probably going to go take a nap. And he's like, okay, I will probably be at the bar while you take a nap.
Oh, that's actually not true.
fair.
I mean, that's gonna be like late morning, midday. I'm going to the Library of Congress for sure. It's not open on Sunday.
Yeah,
so.
but I don't know. I want to probably eat before I take a nap.
There's a really good burger place right beside the Library of Congress.
You guys are all in walking distance. Look at that.
That was the
No,
point.
Metro, bro.
Yeah, Metro. But we kind of planned to, we paid a little extra to be closer to town.
Cool.
Yeah, we could have stayed in like Silver Springs, Maryland, but
And then it would have been like a 45-minute train ride into
Gotcha.
town.
it was really only going to save like $30.
No bueno.
No
not
bueno.
worth it.
Story of my life.
Yeah.
Happy St. Patrick's fucking Day.
Close. Almost.
What's
Almost
up,
St.
dude?
Patrick's Day. Not much. How you
It
doing?
will be
Trey?
by the time this airs.
Okay, that's fair. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Guinness.
Yeah. Got the Guinness working. I got some Irish car bombs for tonight.
It's really very not Irish, but the ingredients are at least.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I even went with like an Irish
Cream, yeah.
from
St. Brendan's.
Ireland. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I've never had it.
Yeah. Oh, it's good.
Is it? Good.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Good. I'm excited that you're excited.
Yeah. I got some special beers for us tonight too. I don't know if you ever tried them.
Jesus. I think I think what I said earlier was I think I'm driving all you guys home.
That's fair. It's a fair assessment.
You and I got an early morning tomorrow.
Super early morning tomorrow.
What? It's
So-
7:40.
Yeah. You know, though, we are visiting a lot of like industrial places, so I feel like I'm cool just showing up hangover just like the employees.
Okay. Fair enough.
So, cool show tonight, though. We got a great friend of ours coming on.
Yeah, I'm really excited. She's awesome. Only person I'm positive, first person I was positive listened to the show.
Yeah, that you haven't met 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. No, I was thinking that too. This is the first person we've had since Chris that we both know.
Yeah, exactly.
We all know.
Yeah, we all know.
Yeah.
We all know.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot about her background though, so we'll get to know her better.
Exactly.
All those prison stints and time spent, dealing drugs, I'm sure, or whatever.
She's the most rebel of them all.
Yeah.
I love it. So, Kylie
Yep.
Presar. I think I'm saying it right. Presar.
Yeah.
Kylie Presar. So, she owns State and Local, though, which is right in front of RMG. So, she has the storefront there, always
literally beneath her
decorating it.
feet.
Always
It is
decorating
underneath
it,
her
like
feet, you're
super
right.
nice, though.
Yep.
Super inviting. Has
Very
a
nice
lot
store.
of different products in there. So,
She's
I
very
bought my
helpful.
shirt from her.
there you
Yeah.
go. There you go. Show it off, Candy.
When I need to buy presents, I go in there and I just say, "Hey,
Show it off,
this
not
is
take it off.
My computer's in the way, so you can't see anything.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah, we haven't even started drinking yet, Kenny. Jesus Christ. All right.
It's just the state of Ohio with Shamrock in it. Which you guys don't care about. You can't see it. And
We do care.
We care a lot.
Yes. Also, you guys are heading to DC this weekend.
Yep.
Super excited for you
Kenny's
guys.
going to
for that.
run and I'm not.
Yeah. Well,
That's true.
it'll be St. Patty's Day weekend while you're there.
Oh, I know.
he's already scattered it out.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
I'm actually
I know.
taking Friday off as well.
Nice.
Now.
Because I'm not going to be
Because
there.
Kenny's not there. You can't.
So no. I mean we're in a good time right now. So I mean I can do
Yeah.
it. But yeah, I'm actually gonna go watch March Madness games with my dad all day.
Coming to DC.
No, going to Wings and Rings
Nice.
at 10 a.m.
Nice.
Yeah.
For the whole day.
We just did. I'll tell you.
My
Once we
mom
get
said
into the
I'll
main
drop
show,
you off and I'll pick you guys up at 8.
Yeah. Once we get in the main show, I'll tell you what. We did we did the betting for it in my office. We don't fill out a bracket. We do something kind of weird. We like draft teams. And
okay.
And then like
whoever wins.
Yeah, the farther your team goes, the more money you get back. You got to pay money in. And
that's a nice way of doing it.
Yeah,
I want to get in on that.
Well, it's too late. We did it today. Next year.
I want in on that next time.
Yeah.
Treg had me join the crew of the brackets for him, with his family, and I'm just like,
yeah, my wife's side of the family. Yeah,
I mostly just asked him. I was like, "What do you think about this team?" And he's like, "Well," and then he went on this whole spiel, and I was like, "Just give me one or the other."
Yep.
That's really all I
Yep.
need.
I got the deets. You need the deets. I got them.
We'll see. We'll see how I end up.
No,
I've lost money the last 2 years.
Haven't we all?
Yeah.
I told her, I was like, you're better off just picking without me and interrupting.
Yep.
Because you never know.
Yeah. It's
did
March
pretty good,
Madness.
though.
It's not March,
You do really good. But and that's
Sanity.
a lot of that's just based off of the records though. But I mean, like the thing is though, it's such an even. I mean, these teams,
March
any of
Madness.
them can have a night.
Madness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not sanity. Not
If I'm
orderly.
if I'm projecting a lower seed team to go kind of far this year, I'm gonna call it right now. I'm gonna say it's Drake University.
Yeah.
That's my sleeper pick.
It seemed to be the consensus around the table this afternoon at lunch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a lot of people were saying that.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about basketball, so I wasn't saying that at all.
Yeah. But they haven't had a great. I mean, they don't play a lot of. Their strength of schedule is not the greatest, but
Okay.
we'll see.
Well, they're about to get
Yeah.
thrown to the wolves here. Let's see.
Go get them.
Yeah.
Hey, great show coming up, though.
Yep.
Today on the Social Guys, Kylie Presar coming in from State and Local. Stay tuned for more. Let's roll the show. Roll it. Hey, welcome back to the show. Social Guys here. Colin
Guys.
motherfucking Jarvis.
Craig motherfucking Reigns.
Candy on the hot seat. What's up, Candy?
Hey,
And our special guest tonight, Kylie Presar. What's up, Kylie?
I'm good. Hi, what's going on?
Not too much. Hey, we're going to start this right off the bat. It is St. Patty's Day, and I am so ready to get into an Irish car bomb.
Oh, my God. He's been
ready,
really
Kylie?
excited about this.
Oh, okay, let's do it.
Have you ever done one before?
I haven't.
He was really disappointed that I said no.
he asked me, and I was like, "Do you want me to throw up?"
He told me you
isn't a-
said yes.
I did not. He said that on his own. That was his own imagination.
Okay.
Do I chug it?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a shot.
It's a bomb.
All right. This is the show.
That whole thing? Or is there more? I'll just wait.
You wait a second.
You gotta let that-
the
you gotta-
cascade.
Yep, you got to let that happen. Colin, for you?
Hey, thanks, man.
Absolutely. So if you've never had an Irish car bomb before, what it consists of, we're not
Regret.
gonna do as much.
It
Okay.
consists of regret.
So you have some JMO.
Okay.
So we'll just do like a halfie.
I mean, I don't even know if I'd call that half.
Okay.
And fill it up with a more.
I told you to drive it
Someone
home.
call Justin.
Oh, is he going to drive us all home?
He's going to drive us all home.
So there's that. But this is just half of the shot.
Okay.
We pour the Irish cream in the rest.
Ooh, okay.
She's like, I just wanted to stop at just that half shot.
You hear the little nitrogen capsule in there?
Okay. All right.
Because they're geniuses over there when it comes to engineering ways to drink.
Look at that.
I haven't been.
So
On my
I
list.
found out though, Colin, that is the way you're supposed to pour the Guinness out of the can, right?
Yeah, just straight into a glass.
Straight in. Yeah.
Yep.
So I did that right for
It's not as good as on tap, but
all
it's
you
pretty good.
Guinnessers. All right, so then we follow with the Irish cream.
Okay.
If you let it sit longer than about a minute,
Is
it
it gonna
will
curdle?
curdle.
Yep. So take this shot and we drop it in and we slam it.
Chug it.
Chug it. Yes.
I feel like
chug
I'm
it.
being punked.
You're not. It's a real thing.
Yep. You ready? Cheers to St. Patty's Day with Kylie from State and Local. We're at. All right, chug.
Oh my god.
I believe in you, Kylie. Bring it home. Bring it home.
Oh, that's so good.
At a girl.
Powerhouse.
And this is why we like Kylie, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we're all friends with her.
All right.
All right. Let's do this.
Those are delicious. What do you think? What'd you think?
That was good.
What is that over there?
Isn't my wine bottle opener? It's an electric
I'm
one.
afraid I got some on my shirt.
No, you're good.
But
You're
that's
good.
okay.
You're good.
You're all good. It's
Yeah.
part of the experience.
Yeah, it's all perfect. What'd you think, though?
That was really
guys
good.
do
I really
that
enjoyed
and
that.
Like it?
It was tasty. It's not what I expected at all.
Totally different, right?
Yeah.
It is different.
Very chuggable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that's kind of the point. I think that's
Yeah. I did 23 of these in St. Patrick's Day.
Stop
on
it.
St. Patrick's Day in 2012.
That sounds like a
I
bad
do
idea.
feel like my face is getting hot,
well.
getting a little red.
I feel nothing.
You just drink.
Have another.
Just drink beer. Go for it.
Let's do another.
Nobody's stopping you.
So, Kylie, we also have some beers here, though, for you.
Great.
So I brought these up, and then on top of this, though, Colin has some mead that you brought, right?
I didn't bring it back. You said you had.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And in
that's right.
hindsight, I'm really not that mad about it. You got brought a case of beer, a couple
did.
liquor bottles.
So we got Flying Dog. I know you're an IPA fan, right?
I do like IPA.
I got some stout.
Okay. So we have 4 different IPAs here to choose from. This is called Flying Dog. This is their variety pack of disobedient beer. So it's all IPAs in here.
Ooh, fun.
So there's Snake Dog, Raging Bitch, The Truth, or Bloodline. Which one would you like to
Kylie already
try?
knows what
Well,
to do
I
with.
mean, do you have to ask. I've had a day.
I've had a day. Okay, so which one? The
Oh,
Snake?
the raging bitch.
The Raging Bitch. Okay, Raging Bitch it is. Oh, look at that right on top.
Let me finish my gin first.
This is Raging Bitch IPA.
You got it. Oh, hey, you got a door cup. Nice.
Look at that.
Where are they out of?
Okay, Jesus.
I'm not sure. These are out of, so Flying Monkey. Colin, have you heard of these before?
Yeah, I have. Maryland?
Okay.
Oh, really? Okay.
Maryland, possibly? Anybody?
Let me see right here.
Are they New England?
Looks like, yeah, it's
It should
Maryland.
be on the can.
Frederick. It's not on the can, but it's Frederick, Maryland.
Oh, it has to be on the can. I'm in disbelief it's not on the
I
can.
didn't see it.
I believe you, but I just feel like that's fucked. I feel like
Can
it
I
should be
open
on
it?
the can.
Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing.
Frederick, Maryland.
Yeah. Okay,
And Utica, New York.
I'm gonna go for the truth.
can only
All
which
these are
one it
pretty.
is.
All these are pretty high alcohol ABV.
Oh, yeah. Off
Great.
the time.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go for the truth. This is an Imperial IPA, 8.7%. The Raging Bitch, what you have, it looks like is 8.3.
Holy smokes.
How's it taste?
Good?
It's good.
I got some 12% over here.
You guys,
Guinness is a
Candy's
very...
got her wine.
Always got my wine.
Guinness is shocking. You want to take a guess what Guinness is?
No.
Oh, I can guess.
I know what it is, or pretty close, within a decimal point.
I want to take a guess on it. I don't know it, but I'm gonna guess. Is it a 5.9?
4.
Is it?
Okay.
4, 3.
I wasn't gonna guess over 6.
Nope, it's under 5, man. Guarantee. I don't see it on the thing. It is for sure, though. I promise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Colin, your
Which is-
spirit animal, that's his favorite drink, too.
Which is just.
Drink. I'm a Guinness fan too. I actually have a.
Wait, how do I show this to the camera? I see what you're talking about
You
earlier,
got it.
Candy.
You
There
got
you
it.
go.
You
Guinness.
got it.
Guinness forever. Slancha.
So, quick St. Patrick's Day story, actually.
Okay.
And then we're gonna get into some questions for you, Kylie.
Fantastic.
But so quick story though about Guinness. I told you this. This is actually when me and Colin first met. This was the first story I told him because we bonded over Guinness.
I fucking love Guinness.
I was in Columbus for St. Patrick's Day. Met up with some friends.
Yeah.
We went to this dive bar in Germantown, and they had a Guinness rep there. There was a girl dressed in like a leather bikini, basically, and
I'd have made friends. I get it.
but she had black yoga pants on.
You're gonna have
So
to
it was
take my word for it.
It was
It's
just the
for
top.
something.
It was just the top though. But she was in there, and she's like, I go up to the bar, and I was like, hey, can I get a beer? Bartender's like, yep. He goes, hey, would you like a Guinness? I was like, absolutely. And she was like, oh, she's like, do you like Guinness? I was like, yeah. She's like, I've been here for 4 hours and not a single person has come up to me and drank a Guinness. And I was like, are you kidding me? And she goes, no. She's like, I'm here all night. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, I'll take a Guinness. She's like, cool, this one's on me. I was like, awesome. And then she comes over like later on throughout the night with like a tray full of like kind of like miniature Irish car bombs basically. And she was like, nobody wants these. You want them? I was like, yeah.
What bar is this?
It was some dive bar in middle of Columbus.
Oh.
So
And they weren't drinking there?
no, people were drinking, but they weren't drinking the free Guinness.
They're drinking Bud Light with like.
Yeah, they were all drinking like
Dye in
domestic
it, yeah.
beers. Yeah. So that was my Guinness story, though.
I think I'd ask her to marry me.
Right. So, But yeah, it was a good time though. It was a good time. So Kylie though,
Yes.
you own State and Local.
I do.
Here in Wapakoneta, Ohio.
I do.
Show off your shirt. You're
there
repping
it
the
is.
brand.
Yeah.
State and local.
State and Local.
Yes.
So
We're all on brand.
What made you want to start State and Local?
Well, I mean, kind of a long story. I was selling out of Casa Chic as a vendor.
Okay.
And slowly started to bring in different vendors. Like my cousin made soap, so she came in and I sold that for her. A friend of mine made candles, so I sold that for him. And kind of just wanted to expand on that. And then found out the space, the incubator space here in the building was up for rent. And, during COVID, right before COVID, we got the keys the day they shut everything down. So great idea starting a business. But
Retail business.
Here we are almost 3 years later. So,
Nice.
so
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I really enjoy it.
What was because the premise of what State and Local is a lot different than other boutiques. Is that correct?
Well, everything in the shop they're all Ohio businesses.
Which is awesome.
So we try to keep everything really
Made
local.
here, sold here.
yeah. State and Local.
So everything's either made locally or within Ohio,
Yep.
or we're supporting a small local business or a small local business.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
That's very cool. How many
very cool.
How many businesses are represented through State and Local now?
At one time, we've had 50.
Holy cow.
So yeah, there's quite a few in there. I mean, it's a small space, but we have a lot of smaller items.
You started your own Walmart basically.
It's
better.
It's better than Walmart.
It's better because
It
if you
is.
go in there and
Stupid
tell her like you're trying to shop for a gift and like tell her like who the person is and like
Oh,
she'll
yeah.
just be like she'll feel like, how about this? I've done that a couple times.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep
Well,
doing
thank
it.
you.
Yep.
I
Customer
walk in
service
there
A
and I
plus.
feel like and it's probably once a week I walk in and I'm like, okay, what's new this week I can
Yeah.
look at?
I'm
and then
really-
I have like a list, like an internal list of like things that I want to buy.
Yeah. I'm really good with the IOUs, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just went into your shop.
yeah.
Here's what I bought. I'll pay you tomorrow.
Yeah. I do that a lot.
Really?
Not a lot, but I have
me
done
out.
it.
No, they're good for it.
Yeah.
No, I know
Usually
they're
I'm just
good
like,
for it.
Kylie-
I'd just be like, where's all my shit? Like
Usually I'm just like, Kylie, how much do I owe you? And she's
Yeah.
like, whatever. Okay, thanks. Here's my card.
I'll give you your tab at the end
No,
of the week.
you guys are great. I appreciate you so much.
Oh, we appreciate you so much. So I recently, I'm growing the beard.
I noticed.
Growing a beard. My brother told me yesterday. I was like, "This is only like 5 weeks." He's like, "5 weeks?" He's like, "Pussy." I was like, "Oh, my bad." But yeah, I am growing a beard though. I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to cut it yet or not.
It drives me crazy when it gets longer.
Yeah.
You're trimming it still, which has got to help. But like, I don't think
I trimmed the mustache out.
I don't think I've ever
Can't do
gone
it too
5
long.
weeks without like cutting it. I really don't.
Yeah.
Not ever.
Yeah, I think this is week 6 actually. So
I get a trim when I get my hair cut because it drives me fucking crazy. And sometimes I just shave it all the way off.
yeah,
I
But-
hate having a beard.
But speaking of though, Kylie has a great like beard selection of beard oils,
Weather beard.
butters. Yeah. Is that what it's called? Weather
Weather
beard.
beard.
It's,
Corey,
Yes.
it is
Weather
great.
beard.
Corey something.
Yeah.
Weatherby.
It is great stuff.
Didn't he move? Did he not move?
He did. He did.
Okay.
But
Sorry.
I'm still happy to sell Weatherbeard.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. It was until very recently a local company. People.
He's in a lot of different places from what the sound of it.
Yeah.
Which is
yeah,
good for
he's
him.
doing very well.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Excuse me. I don't know why I did that.
To drink.
Yeah. But anyway, though, so a great selection of beard oil, beard butter, beard balm,
and then
and you have the cologne,
there's solid colognes that sell very well.
which you just hooked me up with.
You say
which
solid
was-
cologne?
Yeah,
Solid
dude,
cologne.
it's good.
It is good.
Candy smelled it on me, I'm sure.
Yeah,
But
You just take like a block and rub it on you.
It's,
You just take like a little fingerful and
Yeah.
you
And
just
then
put it
do
on
it
your.
on your.
It's like almost
told
like
me
a
to put it on
wax.
my
I
pressure
don't say
points.
wax, but it's like a wax. That's what it looks like.
It's like a lotion. Like
lotion, there you go,
once
that's
once you get it on your skin, it turns into like a lotion.
But yeah, they smell
But it
nice.
smells good.
Yeah,
Smells really
Yeah,
good.
we like went through and like was like, not that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Not that one. We went through and like figured out which one was the one that Treg needed.
Is it like, I'm gonna have
It
to
just
see
comes in a little tin.
I got some. I'll show you.
That. All right.
Well, I mean, also her store is right below us, and she's here.
I know. I'll go in and I'll take one. I'll write you an IOU.
IOU, yeah.
Leave it on the
Pick one
post
for you to take for the weekend trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm not the one who's going to be running. I'm not smelly. I'll take it and I'll pat you on the back and be like, "Nice job, Candy." I'll like smear it on you.
I do so. Yeah, I don't know what the weather is, but I haven't looked that far in advance.
54 degrees and sunny.
Nice.
Oh, that's going to be
And
nice.
it'll be
Yeah.
perfect.
I
So
can't
for
wait
every-
to hear about this trip.
But in
yeah.
the running world, if it's 50 degrees, it means it's like 60 degrees when you're running. So
Yeah.
you always increase 10 degrees. So
Oh, really?
yeah,
It's like a million for
interesting.
me.
because your body will naturally increase.
I feel like if I start running, it increases 20 degrees.
I was going to say, it's like the inevitable heat death of the universe, man. Like, I'm fucking
That's why it's
dying.
a common thing where you see like
Yeah.
runners like underdressed
Yeah.
for the weather
Yeah.
because your body naturally
Makes
increases
sense.
10 degrees.
I told Candy the other day, I'm thinking about getting a bike, maybe.
Oh yeah, he's gonna like bike to work.
I'm thinking about it. But I do a lot of running around in my car though too when I get to work. So I don't know.
But you have days where you don't do anything.
That's true.
I mean, there's
I don't know if I don't do anything, but
you don't like go somewhere.
What Candy's for? Delegation.
Oh my gosh.
oh my gosh.
Kylie, can we loop back to
Anyway,
you? I've gotten
let's
to know,
chat.
Yeah, I've got to know you here a little bit at the Chamber Building, and you're awesome. You rock.
Thank you.
I didn't know you until about a year ago, though.
Right.
And so, tell me about. So you were selling stuff. So you're state and local. You're selling stuff out of Casa Chic.
Mm-hmm.
What happened between you being born in Casa Chic?
Bowling.
Few things.
Bowling.
A few
Yeah.
things.
You?
There we go. Start.
Did you go to Wapak?
Born and
Are you
raised,
from
born
here?
and raised in Wapak.
Okay.
My
didn't even know that.
parents owned Astor Lanes. So,
Okay. Got it.
so
What's your
grew
maiden name?
grew up. What's that?
What's your maiden name?
Borgerts.
Got it.
So grew up with a small family business. So
Mm-hmm.
kind of know how it goes. I keep hitting this.
You're fine.
So went to St. Joe Knights.
Mm-hmm.
Graduated Wapak, 97.
Nice.
I remember that year.
Me too.
Colin and I really
Don't
don't.
say how
My
old
sister
you
was born
were.
that year.
Don't say how old you were. So yeah, went to
We don't
Ohio
really remember
State.
that.
No idea what to major in.
You went
say
to
Ohio
Ohio
State?
State?
I went to Ohio State.
OH, go team.
Ohio.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then I was dropped out, living in Columbus.
Fuck yeah. The dream.
Fuck
I
yeah.
had a lot of life experience.
Did you eat some
I'd
PJs?
a lot of
imagine.
life
Did you eat
experience.
some PJs in Columbus?
PJs was PJs.
I don't know if that place was open when she was in college.
Shut up.
It's across from
called her
Outer End, which was 100% there.
Yes.
Yeah, what was across from Outer End?
It was just like drunk food.
See, we went to
They had a
shoot, now it's been so long
they had a
ago, I
sandwich
can't remember.
Called, they had a sandwich called the Fat Bitch.
All right.
Oh, here we just talked
Paninis?
Oh, I loved paninis. It's not there anymore.
It's not there anymore.
love that place.
Sloopies?
Sloopy's is. I don't know if Sloopy's
Torn,
is there or
oh,
not.
torn down.
There's a
Oh yeah, yeah.
one of the restaurants in the Union is called
So-
Sloopy's, but I'm guessing
Really?
that's
Do
not
you
what you're
remember
talking about.
Paninis used
Yeah.
to do Long Island iced tea nights?
I spent my 21st birthday at Panini's.
Nice.
I did too.
Did you really?
Yes.
new best friends.
So I did my 21st at Panini's, and I found out, I didn't know this, but it was a $3 Long Island iced tea night.
Yikes.
And they were like, I mean, the cups were like this big around and probably like this big. And I was just like, oh my God, how many do you think we can drink, guys?
Ever tell
I
you
can't
about
imagine doing that. That was horrible. I can't imagine doing that again. Your 21st birthday. Oh,
Did I ever tell you
your
tell you about
19th.
your 19th? Yeah. Ever tell you about the time that my sister drank her first Long Island iced tea?
No.
It was at Ohio State. It was in New Chumley's. It was in the new Chumley's building.
Okay.
It was after the old one had been torn down. She was thinking about going to grad school there, and she didn't. But I just graduated school there. My uncle works at Ohio State. We were kind of walking around. I wouldn't call it a bar crawl, but we went to 2 or 3 bars. Right? It's like a Sunday afternoon.
Sure.
We'd walked around campus a little bit and went to a couple bars, drinking pretty casually. My sister will drink a little bit, but she is, for anybody that doesn't know her, a ridiculously better behaved person than I am, like night and day. Like, it's not even funny. We sit down and she orders a Long Island iced tea off the menu. Like, my uncle and I got a couple beers. We were planning on being done soon. We just kind of looked at each other. We're like, whatever. She drank like 3 more.
oh my gosh.
And then at some point, I swear to God, she's like, Colin, this is great. What kind of tea do you think this is? I'm like, oh, fuck.
It's the Long Island kind.
I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, what kind of tea do you think it is? It's like, I mean, there's something else in there, but like, is there like...
It's not just tea.
She's like,
She didn't know it was
is it
alcohol.
black tea? And I was like, Carly, there is zero fucking tea in there. She's like, seriously. I'm like, there is no tea in there. There is none. She's like, stop it. And then she stood up to go to the bathroom. She's like, oh. Anyway,
Not the tea I was looking for.
she threw up in an Uber that night.
Oh, wow. Now, Candy, have you ever had a Long Island iced tea?
No.
It's all liquor. It's all of it.
I tried to avoid
Like a
that.
splash of Pepsi or Coke at the
Yeah,
end. Or
with
you
some sweet and
for
sour.
I mean, I know
effervescence.
what it is,
Literally like a...
but I don't.
Yeah, it's Coke and then some sweet and sour to follow.
This is my drink.
Ugh.
Yeah, wine.
Always
Just
the
wine. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you should try Long Island one
I'm out.
time.
No, I do drink not that I drink other than wine, but
Yeah.
I do drink I do like some mixed drinks, and like I like myself like margaritas.
Yeah,
and,
yeah, yeah.
Like you give me the basic fruity drinks, I'm in. But
It's fair.
If you go into it with the knowledge that it's all booze, it's pretty...
You might like this.
I probably would, but I need to drink this. It's gonna... I mean, it doesn't... Once you get beer in a growler, it doesn't last that long.
Tailspin. You got a tailspin growler, huh?
Fucking love... I got 2.
I got two.
he's like, I'm so cool, I got 2.
Actually, I have 3.
Did you like fill that all the way up and drink all of them?
Yeah, I drank that much this weekend.
So, Kylie,
Yes.
back to you on
Okay.
this.
Sorry.
Yeah.
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 Okay. So
Our
dropped out of... So
Our ADD
We
keeps
kinda-
kicking off.
college dropout, Casa Chic, fill in the blanks.
Bring it back.
Is that when you were selling drugs in Columbus?
Yeah.
I was
So my parents called and they're like, come home, work at the bowling alley.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. All right. And I did, and
Did you enjoy it though?
I did.
Yeah.
I really did. I loved working at the bowling alley. I loved to bowl.
Yeah. Well, you look back in those moments, and like while you're in the moment, you don't realize like how,
Right.
how nice that actually was. You know. in
Yeah,
the-
it was great.
In the moment, you're a teenager, or well, you're
Yeah,
not.
I
You're
was
a
in
young
my
adult.
20s at this point.
Young adult though.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh, fuck, I'm stuck.
Yeah. And then you get to the age where you're like, okay, now it's time to settle down and
Yeah,
you know,
pony up.
looking for a mate.
Yeah.
And we're in Wapakoneta, slim pickings at this age, you know. And I was I think I went to my cousin.
Well, that's
And I'm
just
like-
not. You shouldn't date your cousins.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
It might-
you know anybody? You know anybody that, you know, just like I just want to go out. Like who can I, you know, date?
Yeah.
And she didn't say anything, and ended up I met Justin, you know,
Yeah.
husband, whatever.
He's cool.
Love Justin.
Love
Yeah.
Justin. But my cousin married his cousin.
Okay.
So Justin and I ended up meeting naturally, but Jenny was like, you know, told her husband we should hook up Kylie and Justin. You know, they would
Yeah.
make a good couple. But we met naturally.
Turns
and
out they were right.
15 years later, here we are.
Nice.
Nice.
Couple kids,
Nice.
dog.
Dog.
You know,
Two kids.
Rough,
living the life.
mean dog.
Mean dog.
I'm sure he's
We
not.
love him.
We love.
Your dog's
But
mean? No,
he's
not much,
so
your dog.
mean. Don't talk to him. Ignore him. Ignore him.
Got it.
He's not there.
From afar,
She
he's
told
cute,
she
but
told Candy.
So cute.
She
From
told
afar.
Candy literally today. She's like, if you would ever come to my house, like, do not say hi to my dog.
Ignore him.
yeah, I was because she's talking about like, you know, like he's gonna attack you. It's like, so do I come to your house? She's like, yeah, just don't look at him.
Yeah, he's not there.
And I was like, but that's like the worst part because I want to look. I want.
I know.
I want to look.
I want to be like, come here, puppy.
No.
Apparently, I'm not allowed to do that.
Nope.
So.
No.
I mean, you can. Nobody's going to stop you, but like, I mean,
He might.
that's what I was going to say. Like,
You'll find out real quick.
We'll pick you up at the hospital.
He's gonna come to my funeral.
He's he's a COVID dog. So we got him right before COVID, and then he just didn't see people. And then all of a sudden, you throw him out, you know, and
It's like, who the fuck are these people?
right.
Thought the
And
whole
he's
world was
protecting
like-
us,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
that's what we want him to do. But yeah, we didn't socialize him at all.
Yeah.
I had my dog. I got her in January before COVID. So like, you know, 3 years ago to the day almost. Like, well, almost. And yeah, we definitely realized all the socialization and then nothing.
Yeah.
And we got her as a rescue, so she was like,
Right.
Dog
that
barked
was the
entire
hardest
time.
part, was because trying to get her adjusted, and then all of a sudden, okay, never mind, we can't adjust her to anything besides us.
Yeah.
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 So I understand that it was
Stupid COVID.
In that sense, my dogs are sluts then.
hard. And she's great now out in public, but it definitely It definitely took a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a great dog. This guy's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
She is. She barks, but
So, going back to the bowling alley, I have a
Okay.
question.
All right.
Did you guys ever have like St. Patty's Day parties at the bowling alley?
I remember, so I was on a bowling team, and it was like perfect. No. Why? What, you set me up?
No.
No,
Okay.
they're all over the,
he's
I don't know about
obsessed.
this.
He's
But
obsessed with St. Patty's
I
Day.
Obsessed
had
with St.
the
Patty's Day.
best bowling team. And we bowled on Tuesday nights. We drank a lot of beer.
Okay.
And around St. Patrick's Day, we had like, you know, the generic food dye.
Yeah.
And just, we tried to get that beer as green as we possibly could get. And at the end of the night, we were just green.
You like open your mouth and
It
it's
was,
just like
we had to look a mess. But we did it every year.
You just got green around your
It
mouth.
was
You got
just,
it's like you ate a
was-
cupcake, like a green cupcake.
was
It's like
Or
you just blew the Hulk.
No.
Is that how Black Widow died?
That's not what that happened.
Yeah.
But it's like it could have been light green. That would have been fine. But
Yeah.
it's like green.
Like, fuck it.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think we ever had like St. Patrick's Day parties. They threw, my parents back in the day threw one hell of a New Year's Eve party.
Oh, that'd be
That
fun.
was the thing.
Yeah.
That Scotch doubles, sausage and sauerkraut at midnight.
Yep.
So much fun.
When did you guys leave the bowling alley?
My parents sold it. Gus was a baby. Oh, Hazel was born, so it was probably around 10 years ago, I think.
Oh, okay. So they were the ones. So then they were putting on the prom night stuff
Oh,
when
yeah.
I was in school.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
10 years ago? Maybe
Post-prom.
me too. No,
Yeah.
no.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Almost.
Not quite.
Yeah.
She's right.
Yeah. Post prom though, it was fun.
Getting to that age, though.
Yeah, I
Colin.
think,
cool.
I mean,
It was like disco
that's a great
nights and stuff.
idea. Yeah.
Yeah. Do they still do that?
Remind me to tell you about our
I don't
reunion.
think so.
Oh, gosh.
Gosh, it was such a
We
great
don't have any
time.
information about that yet.
It was always fun, like the next
I
day
meant the
coming
last
in.
Oh, we
and
didn't even have that.
the parents would put like a pizza in the pizza oven
Can't wait.
without like
put it all
the
together.
foil, so it would get like
course you
cooked
did.
on, you know.
I'm gonna
Oh,
crash
yeah,
your
yeah.
So I like had to
tenure.
clean that up.
Can I
But
crash your tenure?
I'm not going.
I
Yeah.
didn't.
Good
okay.
times.
Yeah.
Good times. Good times. Bowling alleys are fun. Bowling alleys are
Love
I
it.
suck at bowling so bad.
Oh, same.
I honestly don't like bowling
See,
that much.
I
really don't.
haven't bowled since my parents sold
Really?
it.
So our last guest on the show was Tyler Sosby, who's the UNOH. Oh, you know Tyler.
I love Tyler
Do you?
Sosby. Yes. Oh, he's a dad now. He's got
He
his own
is.
kids.
Yeah. So he's
Gosh,
the
I've known him since he was a little shit.
really.
Oh yeah.
So I've known Tyler my whole life as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's doing great things.
Yes, he is. He is. He's UNOH bowling coach.
UNOH bowling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he
insane.
got Coach of the Year.
Oh, he did not
Or
tell us
something.
that.
Thinking about that.
No.
Maybe I made that up.
Fucker's holding out on us. Hey,
He's humble.
I
He's
think
humble.
he did.
for
I
that,
think
yeah.
he just won an award for something
That's
for
awesome.
coaching.
he is the best coach that I've drank beer with in the last 3 weeks. 100%. Coach of the year.
No, he's a good kid.
How many coaches have you drank with?
This year? I don't know, at least a few.
Oh, okay. Just clarify.
It's fair.
I was
But no, super good guy though. But yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say. I mean, yeah, it's funny that I forgot. I didn't even connect that actually.
No, yeah, I feel like I've known him like his whole life.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good kid.
Yeah, he was at. Yeah, that's crazy. I wish. Yeah, you guys probably walked past each other when he was getting ready for the show last week.
Dang it.
Yeah, you guys probably legit like miss each other.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, no.
I see him out and about every once in a
Was
while.
it Friday
so
or Wednesday that we did it?
makes me feel old.
It was
but
Wednesday.
whatever.
She would have already been left for
Oh,
the
that's true.
Yeah,
That's
from
true.
the store.
Yeah. So tell everybody out here though. Or actually, I still have another question. Actually, for you.
Okay. All
So
we're not through the whole history either. Was it bowling alley Costa Sheet?
Bowling alley, and then I was at
a couple different ways to go
home.
here.
I was just a stay-at-home mom.
Nice.
I started having kids, and
Yeah.
after Gus was born, I didn't work, and then actually just I started crocheting and making hats, and I made one for Hazel for her newborn pictures.
Aw.
And then my in-laws were at Casa Chic.
I can't see Hazel as a newborn.
She was cute. Both my kids were cute.
Yeah.
Hazel,
But
by the way, is running state and local. I'm absolutely convinced.
she's going to be running the town here soon. Like,
6 years
I
I'll
will
work
vote
for her. I
for her
swear to
as
God.
mayor.
Me too. Yep,
Like-
same.
Either that, or she'll run her own paranormal show.
Yeah.
I think yes.
Both.
I'm really
At the same
excited
time.
to
Same
see where her journey takes her.
Yeah.
because I have no idea.
Who's the guy on the paranormal show they call, what's his name, like Frodo Baggins or something like that?
I don't know who that is.
Zach Baggins, that's what it is.
Frodo Baggins, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
Wow.
Zach Baggins. She would whoop his ass.
Hazel could probably whoop a lot of ass.
She'd whoop
Yeah.
Frodo Baggins' ass for sure. He's a little bitch.
He's a little bitch.
Samwise Gamgee, motherfuckers. He kept him in line.
Love it. Hazel's great though. Gus is great. How'd you get the name? How'd you get their names, Hazel and Gus?
Gus is, well, I think
Gus is the oldest.
Gus is August. I think Justin has a grandma or great grandma Augusta.
Okay.
And then I and somewhere in my family tree have an August. So we're like, well, that's cool.
Very
Yeah.
Roman.
You know, we like the
I
name
dig it.
Gus.
Yeah.
And then Hazel, I remember we sat after a doctor's appointment in B-Dubs. I'm like, I'm not leaving here until we figure out a name. Like we have to name this child. So
to name this child.
but Justin he was picking some weird names.
Yeah.
And settled on Hazel.
Like Mercedes.
Well, we
Hazel.
wanted to
Hazel's
name
a
her.
pretty name.
Yeah.
Hey, Mercedes is a name.
It
It's
is.
a Spanish
I have a
name.
friend named Mercedes.
Oh, really?
You ever
Yeah.
read The Count of Monte Cristo?
Yeah. No.
Okay, there's a movie. There's a movie, and the hot chick's
Right.
name's Mercedes.
Okay.
But we wanted to name her Bowie.
Oh.
After
knife?
after we found
Like David?
Bowie, like David.
Like the knife.
David.
But after we
David
found out
Bowie.
we were having a girl, we heard Under Pressure.
Under pressure.
And so we're like, okay, we're gonna be cool parents. We're gonna name her either after, David Bowie or someone in Queen, and going like through all these names.
Sure.
We're like, Bowie's a cool name.
Yeah.
Get a
And
knife named after you.
and I don't know why we didn't name her that. But she does have, so in the hospital, her name's Hazel Adelaide Bowie Presar.
Oh, really?
Aw.
Yeah.
Nice.
We
So
tacked
she's
it
got
on.
two middle
I
names.
like
So-
it.
She has two middle names.
I like Hazel
Hazel
as a
though.
girl's name.
Did
Yeah.
Hazel come
Yeah, I like
from
Hazel.
a band then? Like the band?
I don't know.
Oh,
She
okay.
just came up with
It's a
it.
I was
tree.
curious.
I don't know.
Isn't there a
tree.
band? Isn't there a band named Hazel?
Sister Hazel.
Sister Hazel.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
You're welcome.
Yes.
I know stuff.
I thought it was named after. It's a tree.
What was it? What was
It's
it?
well, like hazelnut. Like
Their most
hazel's
famous-
the color.
their
You know,
most
From a
famous
tree.
song.
From a hazel tree.
Sister Hazel.
What is Sister Hazel? Right.
Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts.
It is.
Candy, can you look that
Yeah,
up?
Sister Hazel. What's her most famous song there? I think it's
Oh, I didn't even realize. I have been paying no attention to the TV.
yeah,
There's nothing
yeah.
there
This
yet
is the
until
TV.
This is
now.
not the TV you see.
Oh, okay.
Sister Hazel.
but I'm
though.
looking at it
Do
now.
They, I want to say it's like it's almost like a Blues Traveler song. It
Yes.
could, yes, it
It's a
could
song
double.
or it's a band?
It's a,
Let's
well,
try to
the-
think
Sister
of it
Hazel's the
first.
band, but they sing a song though that's very familiar to Blues Traveler. Is it the hook?
That's Blues Traveler.
That's Blues Travelers.
What am I looking at?
Sister
Sister
Hazel.
Hazel.
And just look up the most famous song. What is it? Come on.
Hey, they're touring.
There you go.
They are.
Right there. Most famous song. Yep. All for you. Thank you.
How does that go?
Play it. We can only play like 20 seconds of it, but
Came
yeah,
out in
we'll play it.
1994. Oh, is that the rule? If you play 20 seconds of it or less, it's not like copyright infringement?
Correct.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He looks like a Hanson brother.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a commercial. Hold on, killers.
Maybe it is a Hanson
We'll
brother.
fast forward.
Pick
to
a
it.
very specific 20 seconds.
Hold on, I gotta. Oh, I know this song.
Yes. Yeah, it was in Shrek.
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
I will have this song in my head for the rest of the evening.
Yeah, but it's
And all day
been
tomorrow.
a long, long time.
Yeah, I know
Yes,
this song.
Sister Hazel.
I don't
Love
remember
Sister
it.
Hazel. Love
I
it.
couldn't have told you. He does this to me all the time. He'll be like, "Do you know this song?" And I'm like, "I don't." Play it. And then I'll be like, "You know this is by?" And I'll be like,
No.
"No," but
We
I
did,
know.
we did an
Why
album.
do you not play trivia with us? We suck at the music.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
He knows all
Every
the
other
music
Tuesday.
trivia
I
and
do.
all the music
I do.
and all the movie
13
trivia.
days from right now.
Yeah.
Where do you do
I'm in.
trivia music?
Jay Maurice.
Really?
You want to play?
It's usually really busy.
We always get a table.
Really?
Count me
do
in.
you
Show up
have
at,
like
like,
a
6
fun
o'clock.
like
Count me
trivia,
in.
like a
When
name?
is trivia?
Better late than
anyways?
pregnant.
Tuesdays, you said? Tuesdays?
Every Tuesday?
Every other Tuesday. It used
It's
to be
just
every
music?
Tuesday. Music's what we suck at. We're
Yeah.
good at the rest of it,
Okay.
and we
I
win
can't
sometimes.
Count me in.
We win sometimes sucking a dick at the music part. If we were good at the music part all the
Do you
time, we
have-
would win all the time.
Do you have to suck dick if you lose?
Optional.
I'm out.
We suck at the
Optional.
music part.
I don't
We
think I
suck.
can. We're just gonna.
We're good. We're good, and we suck at the music part,
Yeah.
and so we
Count me
still
in.
we still win
I'm
sometimes.
in.
That sweet. It's all like 70s
What do
and
you
80s
win?
too.
I'll go.
It's like almost exclusive. The guy that runs it is wrapped up in the 70s and 80s. It's all 70s
Oh,
and 80s.
bet.
What do
I'm
you
the
win?
oldest person on our team, and I was born in 1995. I'm like, I don't fucking know.
You win.
I
It
was
is fucking-
born for
You were
this.
born in 1995.
Yeah. He's playing some shit from like 1979. He's like, yeah, this is like, music people should know. I'm
Easy.
like, it was 43 years ago, jackass. Like, he's
Easy.
gonna-
White Snake.
How many people there are over the age of us?
A ton, a fuck ton.
Oh, okay. Again,
Yeah.
what do you win?
Beer, and gift cards to J. Marie's, but
Yeah.
mostly just
Perfect.
that
This
really
is like our go-to.
You just
place.
want to win.
most
wanna
importantly,
win.
I
the pride.
am a winner. I
Right.
like to win.
It's the pride.
and
I'm
we,
in.
and we win.
I'm good. I'm in for it.
I know. I'm in.
You gotta call me. You gotta call me and remind me.
All right, 13 days from right now.
Putting it on my calendar.
I won't remember that.
12 days, 23 hours, and 30 minutes from right now.
Deal. You figured that out way too fast because I've been like,
It starts at 7 o'clock. It's 7:30 right now.
Okay, you're right.
That's still a lot to think about, right?
Well,
Just
I'm
ask
good
him
at
to name
trivia. I just don't know any of the fucking music. It drives me. Music and sports are not my job.
You need Gus.
you got-
See, we bring Gus.
We've got a sports guy. Gus could still come, but we've got a sports guy.
Because Gus has won. He's won a few rounds for us because of sports.
But there's every round
How
has
many
got
people are
a
on your
music
team?
question,
How many
and
can be on a team?
depends. Oh, there's not a limit.
okay.
However many people sit at the table, you got to let us know ahead of time though, because we got to go get the
built
table.
for trivia.
More than like I think our record's like 15, but if you have more than 8, like you can't hear anybody. and
Right.
It's like you might as well be 2 or 3 teams at that point. Yeah, you guys are welcome. It's a good time. We've been playing for a long. I'm starting to feel
What time do
old.
you
I
get
think
there?
we've
What
been
time do
doing
you get there to get a table?
like 6,
Okay. All right. What time does it start?
7.
Okay.
Leave
a
here
night.
We're
after-
already gonna be
leave
cutting
here
into
after
our
work,
Chelsea.
go straight to Jamie's.
We're gonna be cutting into our new hours. today.
Candy. All right. I know.
Our new hours.
Yeah, we got new hours now.
Yeah, you guys should
We
all
should
come.
start our own team.
You don't want to be on my team?
I don't want to be on your team.
What the fuck?
I want to start my own team.
I thought we were friends.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't.
All right, Kylie's
I
dead
don't know
to me.
if I can contribute much. It's not my area of expertise. So
We'll see you in what?
Yeah,
13 days.
yeah. You're gonna show up at the wrong time.
I'll come for the food.
Why are you cutting me down? Why are you doing me like this, Kylie? I thought we were
Make it
pals.
interesting.
All right.
The taco.
No, there are a
Buffalo
couple. There are a
tacos.
couple other teams that are really good.
What's your team
Yeah.
We change it. We change it a lot. We have a couple that we come back to. My all-time favorite and a trivia name I've been playing at bars with for like a long time now. Like I think literally 8 years.
Yeah.
It's better late than pregnant.
name? Okay. Okay.
Words to live by, my friend. Words to live by.
My favorite trivia team name is Jogging Donkeys.
Nice. We've been.
How many people on your team?
I don't even know what to say to that.
Oh, dude! Like 3 people on our team are pregnant right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're gonna need a new name.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Legitimately, like 3. Like
Let's hey, you guys ready to shift some focus here? And let's
Sure.
get into what Candy has for us on the hot seat over there.
Okay.
Got some rapid fire
Should I
questions.
be nervous?
No,
Yes.
we have to start with St. Patrick's
Oh, what do you got
Day
for
facts.
us? Yeah.
Oh.
Hit us up.
wait, I probably know some of these.
Okay, well, I don't care.
All right.
So,
It says you never knew.
Exactly. Well,
What if
you
I knew
might.
him?
You Shut up, Colin. It's my moment. Let me have it. So, 8 St. Patrick's Day facts that you never do before, unless you're Colin, who knows everything. So,
I was kidding.
Pretty smart guy.
We've just been talking about trivia. We lose a lot.
although this, I will.
I bet I don't know any of them.
You will. You will. Okay. Go away, Ad. So, first things first.
Irish.
Yes.
Your first thing is, did you know that wearing green head to toe and drinking Guinness is actually nothing to do with real St. Patrick?
St. Patrick's feast day colors, light blue, not green.
Don't give a shit.
Guinness, like 1754.
Green to me,
Which
and
is-
50 million other people.
Okay. Well, St. Patrick's was actually British.
He's a slave.
So.
Who's a black guy?
Wow.
No, I'm asking. That's a serious
He was
question.
kidnapped
You just
and
said he was a slave. I want to know.
He was kidnapped into slavery at age 16, and then he was
At age 16?
16, and then
Wow.
brought to Ireland. He did escape, but then he became a priest, and then eventually a bishop. So, yeah.
His
and
real
then
name
after he died, it's when he was named the Ireland's patron saint.
After he was dead?
After he died, yes. So
what?
How old was he?
Why was he? Why?
This article doesn't tell me.
What do you mean,
how old he
why?
was, but
Like, why did he become a saint? What did he do?
Oh, go ahead, Candy.
Oh, is that
Go
yet?
ahead.
Probably probably get
Nope,
into
nope.
Am I
we got-
jumping ahead?
If they don't
Yeah.
cover it, I will.
Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Fantastical.
well, I mean, I'm
so
just going off
excited.
what this article says. So, Colin, if you got all the information.
Nope.
No. You take it, Candy.
You got it. I believe
It's all
in
you.
You're doing excellent.
You're all greened up over
Okay,
there.
I just jumped the gun.
You
see
are.
my glow?
Yeah, I know. You look like a fucking angel.
A leprechaun.
No, there's.
I don't think
Shut up
leprechauns
your.
have that.
Let
long
me get
blonde
to that
hair.
part, okay?
Yeah.
I thought
'Cause I can't be a
leprechauns
leprechaun.
have red hair.
I know you can't. Go ahead.
Yeah, she has blonde hair. They're ginger.
That's not the problem.
Are any of us Irish?
A little bit.
No.
I used to be Irish, but not anymore.
Okay.
Good job. You did a good job there.
It's not bad.
I'm not going to attempt to do that at all.
Anyway, well, he converted the Irish to Christianity. That's what made him become the saint, the patron
Okay.
saint.
Oh.
That's
What
gave
were
him
they
the history.
before?
So they were.
I don't know. Colin, go.
So they had an indigenous religion that I don't know what the religion was called, but the gods were they had a series of
Irishinity?
yeah, there were several. The oh my god, I could use a Google here. It's like the Teotihuacana.
That's impressive.
When they were
That's very
when they were
impressive that he
speaking
knows
like
that.
way back when they were like a million fucking years when they were speaking Ogham still, it was like. It's like
Fuck is
I think
Ogham?
it was a script language that the Irish had like a long fucking time ago. It's
Like
really
their-
weird.
It was
'cause
like
it's
their declaration.
it's not
of
saints.
tongues,
It's like
huh?
it's like Teotihuacana, Dunn. I don't know how to spell it. I don't have any idea how to spell it. Yeah, they've been Christian since St. Patrick. A handful of things. Some of them were already Christian, right? Ireland's big thing is that they've been more geographically segregated
Paganism.
than Ireland has. Yeah, paganism just means that they were not Christians, right?
Gotcha.
And so they were worshiping multiple gods, different in different parts of Ireland. But I think largely they were like, dude, I think I'm nailing it with the. I think
So
it was
who-
like Teotihuacana was the name of the gods.
What
There
was the,
like a
what did the Celts have to do with Irish in Ireland?
They are. It's just I think a word for I don't know what the etymology of Celt is or Celtic, but I think it just refers to the Irish.
Gotcha.
It's just another way to refer to the Irish. Iberians refer to Irish. That was the Roman word for Ireland. Ireland's not Irish is. It's not the Ireland is not the Irish name for Ireland.
Interesting.
You know.
Have you ever thought about going on Jeopardy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I want you on my team now.
Fuck off.
I changed my mind.
Hey, you asked. Hop back in there, Kenny. You got it.
Okay. Well, now that we know the history of Ireland,
Hey, you asked what they were before they were
well,
Christian.
that's okay.
They,
I was.
I had no
Well,
idea.
they
then
were
I
not
was-
Christian, which
I had
means-
no idea.
Yeah.
Well, I was about to ask: is Ireland now primarily Christian or Catholic? And
Okay, so all Catholics are Christian, not all Christians are Catholic.
okay,
They're mostly Catholic. They're still mostly Catholic, but a lot less than they once were. As a matter of fact, they are way ahead of some of the rest of Europe in some things like gay marriage or abortion rights, which is really surprising for a predominantly Catholic country.
Interesting. Okay, move on with your stuff, Candy. What do we
Yes,
got?
fun fact.
His real name was Maewyn? Maewyn?
I don't know how to pronounce that, but
Maewyn, suck it.
well, his name was changed to Patrick when he became a bishop. I got that much. That's
Gotcha.
what the article says.
Okay, St. Patrick.
St. Patrick's birthday is not actually March 17th.
Been lied to all these
They
years.
actually picked that day because that's the day he died.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So it's kind of a sad thing, technically. But anyway, it's not the day he was born, it was the day he died.
Okay.
So that's how they celebrate him in honor of that day.
I'm kind of glad they didn't do that with Martin Luther King Jr. because that falls on my birthday.
Yeah, that would be sad.
The day he died?
Yeah, he died on April 4th.
Yeah, that would be sad. Yeah. But St. Patrick died on March 17th.
Your birthday's coming up.
Hey, you have a birthday coming up.
461 AD.
How old?
I think 24.
Are you?
Plus 10.
Plus 10. Yeah.
Once you hit that 30, you don't go back. Actually, the first St. Patrick's Day actually was originated in America and not actually in Ireland.
Interesting.
And the first parade was in New York City in 1762.
Oh, wow.
Because there was an increase in Irish migrants that came into the United States. So that kind of quickly spread, and then
So they canceled the parade, though, for COVID-19, then
They
brought
did.
it back in 2022, it looks like.
They did.
Used to be a dry holiday.
That's what I'm reading.
Get the fuck out of here.
That
It
was
was a
actually
Catholic holiday.
No
It was a
fun.
religious holiday.
Scroll
Well,
down.
wait, I've always heard Catholics drink.
Not always.
Not always. The very strict ones do not.
Oh, really?
Not my kind of Catholic.
Not part of Kylie's
actually,
religion. They
Ironically, that all the pubs that now who are like very like let's drink
Yeah.
were closed on that day. It was a holiday. It was like a major holiday.
It's St. Patrick's feast. I'm not even the Catholic one here. It's St. Patrick's feast day. It was a religious holiday. It didn't have anything to do with drinking until
Yeah.
America got its hands on it. Really,
In 1970 is
fair.
when it became like a drinking day.
I wonder. What was
So in the
what was
70s, blame the
what was the
70s.
switch? Like why?
America.
Just America?
America.
I know that. Well, sorry. Keep going.
No,
We're gonna
if you
find
have
out?
a fun fact, I don't
Did-
have that.
She
fun
said,
fact.
if you have a fun fact, you interject.
Well, I mean, the
I don't have that
the
fun
parade-
fact.
the Irish immigrants into America is a big part of how it started. There are more ethnic Irish living outside
Mm-hmm.
of Ireland than in Ireland at this point.
Oh, okay.
There are. And so it just became a thing. And then America has a tendency to take literally the smallest fucking holiday. Like when we get closer to May, we'll talk about the history of Cinco de Mayo, which is nothing essentially, and just turn it into a binge drinking holiday.
Sure.
We're really good at that.
that's
But it's because there are a ton of ethnic Irish in
Yeah.
America, maybe more in America than
I don't
Ireland.
remember if I read this article or it was another article I had read.
Yeah.
But it talked about how like when like the Irish Americans like when they originally came to America, like it was almost like you didn't want to be a part. You didn't want to be affiliated with the Irish.
Oh, 100%. They
but
were very
now
poorly
it's like
mistreated.
it's a very prideful thing to be Irish American.
They were extraordinarily mistreated.
So my question is, though, do a lot of the Irish who are here now, do they just assume the role of a drinking holiday now, or are they against it?
Most of them, because most of the ethnic Irish that are in America have been here for more than one generation. But even the I mean, it depends. Depends
Yeah.
on which one. But it really has more to do with how Catholic they are than how.
So we just need to
if
find a
we go
rainbow.
to
Irish they are.
Ireland on St. Patrick's Day.
There's a little bit of celebration, but not a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just need to find.
It's an American
we need to
holiday.
find a rainbow, catch one, and ask them.
Anyway,
You're gonna get beat up. You order an Irish car bomb, you're gonna get your ass kicked in an Irish bar.
I need to change my color to blue
Oh, okay.
Yep.
because blue is the original color, not green.
Yeah.
All right.
So Colin already started talking about it, and I told him to shut up because
Sorry.
this is part of my fun facts for the day.
Sorry.
You ruined them. So green was actually originally unlucky.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
I've always heard green means horny too.
Envy.
Yeah.
Color of money.
say-
I have. Has no one ever heard green means horny?
Oh yeah, green M&Ms.
Green with horniness. Green,
Yeah, no, I have.
green
It's
with
a-
envy. Green with.
It's a thing. I'm telling you, it's
Is
a
it?
thing. Yes.
Oh my
They used to. It used to be a thing go around in schools with mood rings, and when it turned green, everybody would be like, "You got a boner?"
Did you pay that close of attention to someone's mood ring?
Oh, what?
Did you pay that close of attention to someone's mood ring because of the
I didn't. I just
body
heard it, and I was
temperature?
no. I
That's
just heard
what
it.
That was.
Is that what it is? Body temperature with mood rings?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's all you based off your body
I
temperature.
never wore one. I wasn't the puka shell necklace guy either. So
Anyway. So blue.
Yeah.
We're in Ireland. We should be wearing blue,
'Kay.
not green.
Yep.
So look, I changed my
just
color to green. So
associate
I'm like,
Ireland with
a new
green.
glow.
I feel like it's a very green place too.
Well, its nickname is the Emerald Isle, but
Yeah.
St. Patrick's Feast Day colors, I believe, are light blue.
Yeah. So
Bunch of posers.
Yeah, well, the wannabes are wrong. Actually, here. The color struck once the waves of Irish immigrants made their home in America and began wearing green and carrying the Irish flag to show their pride for their home country.
Interesting.
Irish flag,
Yeah.
designed by a guy who immigrated to America, was an absolute badass.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Who
one of the
was
most
it?
interesting people who ever
Steven
lived.
Tyler?
What's
His name
his
was
name?
Thomas Marr.
Thomas Marr.
Dude was a badass.
Why?
Did should have died like a million times and never did.
Oh.
He banged
Is he
up-
one of your witches?
Maybe, dude, but an awesome one. That guy is the fucking man. Should have died like 9 different
For
times
those of you
doing
who
awesome
do not
shit.
know out there, Colin has a strong belief that witches are real. I back him
Yeah.
up on this though from his studies.
stories.
Witches are real.
Yeah.
Doesn't
I
mean
kind
they're
of
all
want to be
bad.
a witch.
That'd be awesome.
Thinking about it.
Like, we're cool, right?
I like Hocus Pocus. It's a good show.
What's next, Candy?
Anyway, so the shamrock was not originally used as a teaching tool. So the 3-leaf clover was to teach people about the Christianity of the Holy Trinity, which is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
What's that mean? I'm kidding. Keep going. Keep going.
I was like,
Kidding.
do you want to go to a whole
You could be a
conversation?
pagan.
I'm reading ahead.
So, but that number 3 was a sacred number in the Irish mythology.
Interesting.
So yeah, but that doesn't always mean. But it's there's I don't know. I think I read somewhere else other than this article where there's no connection. There is a connection between the Holy Trinity and the number 3 being like their number.
It's the magic number.
Magic
3
number.
is a magic number.
So yeah, but there's no like direct evidence as to why the shamrock has the 3. And to go back with why I can't be a leprechaun, it's because I'm female.
No females allowed to be leprechauns.
I'm a fairy.
I'm okay with
I wouldn't
that.
go around telling everybody that, but
Leprechauns are fairies, bro.
They are.
they?
They
Yep.
are.
I'm okay with
yeah.
they don't have wings.
That
Not
doesn't
all
matter.
fairies have wings.
They are the
You ain't lying there.
They are the they're the rejected fairies. So that's why they're angry.
fair.
They're like Irish hobgoblins.
Yeah.
Irish
They were the
hobgoblins.
ones that were kicked out of the fairy
Sound like
community,
prostitutes.
and they are grouchy because and they're prone to mischief, which is the history, the stories behind.
So they're like those
leprechauns.
Mayan elves.
kind of.
Which are like Mexican hobgoblins.
So yeah.
That's interesting.
Way to go, Candy.
Cool. Thanks for that,
Here's your
Candy.
fun fact about
Appreciate
St.
you.
Patrick's Day. In case
Appreciate
you didn't
you.
already know, Colin.
Yeah, appreciate.
Sorry.
I didn't know.
I didn't know any of them.
That's all right. Appreciate you bringing all that to light for us because I had no idea.
So yeah, blue.
Yeah.
Yep.
The green looked better on you. That. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta find it. I gotta
Where's it
find
at? Where's green? It's the Irish playing tricks on you right now.
There it is.
Little leprechaun.
Good deal. Do you have some, or what are we getting into today? Are we doing some,
We have some
Rapid
questions.
fire?
There are going to be some conversational kind of questions.
all right, well, let's
goodness.
go ahead and get into that next.
Okay, quick hold thought. Because I want to do my wine.
Oh,
you guys
wine
didn't
shout
care
out.
about my stuff. Y'all
No.
talk about your Guinness
What are you
and your
drinking, Candy?
froggy whatever dog thing.
Do you have a blue wine today?
I don't.
It's strawberry.
It's red. It is strawberry.
I can see it from here. I wasn't trying to claim to be psychic. I was just saying I could see the
Okay,
thing.
well, real quick. So, my winery, because I like
Yeah.
to pick all the different wineries and go to the different wineries, is from down in the Hocking Hills area.
Okay.
My husband and I go there every year, and this year we went. Bear with me as pronunciation. Les Petites Chevalier Vineyards and Wine Farms.
Nice.
It's a small little winery. They just opened a few years ago. They've actually been growing grapes for a long time for wine.
Nice.
And they just recently decided, well, why don't we just open our own winery?
Love it.
And so I have strawberry today, but I also have had their peach, and I think the blueberry is the other one I got, and the
Very cool.
apple peach. I don't remember. All I know is
All
the
sounds
next
good.
one I have will be my favorite because this I saved that for last because it's the best for last.
Sounds good.
So as always, I got my little
Hocking Hills Winery.
That's no. There's a difference.
Oh.
There is a Hocking Hills winery, and that is not the same as this one.
This is in Hocking Hills.
This is a different winery in
It
Hocking
is.
Hills.
It's outside of Hocking Hills. It's actually
Oh,
the
okay.
next county over.
Gotcha. La Petite Chevrolet.
I can't remember Chevrolet. The little something.
Yeah.
car.
The guy. I actually got to talk to the owner while we were there because it was just Jacob and I that were
Knight.
there.
The little knight.
Yeah.
I was like, I knew
I asked him like what
Chandelier.
the history was of the name.
The
and
little
his
chandelier.
the little
family-
knight.
Yeah. His family had. Sorry, excuse me. I just burped. Like,
So this is a good burnt wine. It's
Sign of a good wine.
but no, he was telling me about the history of his family and how they had came to the United States.
Very
and
cool.
that's how he came up with the name of.
La Petite Chevrolet.
Do you ever go to Five Vines?
Oh, gosh, I have plenty of their wine at my house too.
Okay, good.
Literally, I have.
We should
I
go.
bought a case. Their slushies every Friday. We need to get a Friday show so I can go get their slushies.
For sure.
Because they always have the slushies on
For
Fridays
sure.
and Saturdays. But yeah, so wine. And I always pick the wineries. I always go to the different wineries.
Yeah.
So this was my winery of the week.
Winery of the week.
Winery of the week.
I'm gonna, and in a couple weeks.
It's a new segment for you.
It will be a winery,
of the week.
When I get to wine festival time,
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna be coming home with all the wine.
There you go.
I'm gonna go broke. Anyway, rapid fire questions.
Yeah, what do you got for us today?
Whoop. Don't go too far.
That's what she said.
What-
Number one.
What do you need
La
more
Petite
of?
Wiener.
You got this, Candy.
Okay. What do you need more of in your life? What do you think you need more
Cowbell.
of?
More cowbell.
Yeah.
Do I need more in my life?
Yeah.
Family time. But like not just like laying around the house. Like activities.
Money?
I'm sticking with cowbell.
Sleep.
That's one of my favorite Saturday Night Live skits, guys. I love
Yeah,
the.
it is a great one.
I love that one.
I'm surprised you remember that. It was before you were
I
born.
saw it like on Boomerang.
Boomerang?
It was not before I was born.
It was before you were born.
I don't think it was
God.
before I was born.
It was
I
pretty
want to say it was in
darn
90.
close.
What year were you born?
5.
Jesus.
Oh, okay. It was 96. So, yeah.
Was it 96? You really remember that?
Pretty
Wow.
It's very specific.
I was like, it was old, but
That's
I didn't think it was before I was
Yeah.
born.
You need more cowbell in life. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Candy?
Ding, ding.
More
Wine.
wine.
Yeah.
More
More
wine.
No, I don't always need more wine.
She's like pasta.
I do enjoy some pasta.
She eats a lot of pasta.
Yeah.
It's the runner in me. Although I haven't been running lately, so it's been catching up with me.
Because you're not running very fast. Catch up with you.
Thanks, Colin.
See, if I had a cowbell right there.
Probably more of just like being with like my friends and family. Mm-hmm. Quality time.
Yeah. I
Although-
like quality time.
Yeah.
Just count.
Yes, it does. Hanging out with friends. Duh.
We're having a good time.
We are having
right?
fun.
We're having such a good time.
Okay, number 2. What was your favorite game as a child?
Ooh.
You got to give me an age. I
Uno or Rook was our family game.
What is Grook?
Rook.
Rook. Oh,
Yes.
I said
It's
Grook.
card
I don't know
game.
what that is.
It's a card game. It's kind of like Phase 10. Except with birds.
think. It honestly depends on the age, right? I mean, so how old were you when Uno was your favorite?
How old was I?
Hey, give me an age. Like the difference is the answer is
I would
different
say
from 5 to 10.
It
to
was
12.
it was a family game night that we did all the time at our cabin in Pennsylvania. So I mean, every age growing up, we played Uno and Rook. So from the ages of 8 to
Now?
20, yeah, till now, yeah.
poker. That's around the time I learned to play poker. My
Yeah.
family taught me. Yeah.
Did you play euchre growing up?
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah.
I can't use it.
Wouldn't be my favorite game.
What's your favorite? What was your favorite when you were a kid?
Does like Nintendo count? Like is
Oh,
that a
absolutely.
game?
Sure,
Like
hell
Super
yeah.
Mario Brothers?
Oh,
Nice.
yes. Did you know them coming out with the movie?
What?
Yeah, Chris
Really?
Pratt is voicing
I'm
Mario.
super excited. I already told Jacob that this
Not a
is,
big movie fan, but
I'm excited to go see it. For me, my favorite.
Ooh, I was way off. The Will Ferrell thing was year 2000.
I didn't think it was that. Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah. I said 96, right?
You did. You
I
were
was
way
4 years off.
way off.
What's your
That's a
favorite?
lot in movie world. My favorite game growing up, And you're
Okay.
I'm just making that up. Honestly, you guys are gonna laugh at this, but Candyland.
We played a fuck ton of that. My uncle cheated
Yeah.
his ass off. Fucking dick.
I actually had a computer game of it too. So
wow.
I mean, I remember like playing on my like big
Yeah.
white computer, like.
Get it? Candyland.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
I
Makes
like
sense.
mastered that game. I played it like multiple times, and then some other random fish game. I don't remember what it was called, but I remember playing that all the time.
Nice.
That was
Thing
my
with the
guess.
little hook, like
Yeah.
Have you tried your snake dog yet?
I haven't. Let's open it up.
Yeah. I got to get through the truth. I'm drinking Paul Pierce over here.
I got some on your account on your little table here.
How was
Sorry, we're fine.
your first one?
It was good.
You guys doing another Irish car bomb?
No.
No. Just one.
That's all you need in life. Okay, number
That's
3.
good.
Is it?
What meal is your favorite? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
So, like, we have to pick one of those and then pick the meal?
Can it be breakfast at dinner?
Sure. I had breakfast for dinner the other night. I had French toast for dinner the other night.
You did. You told me about it.
You told me about it too.
I'm going to say,
I've been talking to everybody about
I mean, I love a solid.
For lunch today too.
I do love a solid breakfast, like biscuits and gravy, but lunch, I mean, I could go without lunch. We've done it a lot, Candy.
snacks.
Yeah, and then dinner, though, I'm a brisket man. I mean, I love smoking meats, so.
Yeah, dinner's my. I don't eat breakfast. I like breakfast food, but I don't eat breakfast like ever. So,
Yeah.
Same.
like maybe once a month, and probably not even that.
Yeah.
So probably dinner.
Yeah. Agree.
Lunch is like my primary meal day. I don't hardly eat breakfast, and then dinner is hit or miss depending if I'm home by myself or if Jacob's at home.
There's 4-gallon bags of pizza in your freezer. Have you eaten any of that?
In her there's 1 gallon here.
Really? Well, she told me that the game night that you had missed. She put 2.
Oh, the one I wasn't invited to, yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No, you're right.
You were, but you weren't.
And you were invited at the last minute as like one of the. Oh, hey, if you
I
want to
had
come.
told him he knew about it. He just chose not to take
She
it.
was putting the leftover pizza in her freezer, and she's like, well, I already have 2 bags in here, and I'm like, holy shit, Kenny, eat the fucking pizza. Like,
Nobody else took it. It was because there was somebody didn't pick up their pizza at CJ's, and it was in at night, and there was 3 people there, and they were like, "Who's gonna eat this pizza?"
I
And
get
was
it, but like double down on the like pizza, like
I don't need to
sturdy.
eat pizza every day of my life. I did have pizza the other night, though. I put it in the
What about you, though,
warmed it
Kylie?
up in the oven.
I like to eat like at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
I like a lunch and dinner.
Within like 3 hours of
A
show.
dinner.
A dinner?
Like I
A dunch?
like to eat it like a late lunch,
I have a
early
side
dinner.
question. That's not
Okay.
relevant to this, but it's
Okay.
relevant.
What's your side question?
So, what's the difference between do you do supper or dinner?
Interchangeable.
Dinner.
Is it
Supper.
We do dinner.
so? What is supper then to you?
It's the same thing.
So
The 2 words were used interchangeably for the evening meal in my house growing
Yeah,
up.
same.
same, but that is only a Northwest Ohio thing apparently.
Some
I
people
think
are like,
dinner-
is dinner the one that's lunch?
Dinner's lunch.
Yeah.
Some people call dinner lunch.
Dinner's
yes.
lunch.
I call it now.
Supper.
We do a lot of brunch.
Not the same.
Okay.
That just means you're drinking Bloody Marys.
No, like we'll do like a like if we're the in between hour. If we're eating
Yeah.
at like 11 instead
That
of
is
like
brunch, yeah.
that's brunch.
Brunch is breakfast with booze.
Or breakfast
or
at lunch.
But when you're with kids, it's not.
but no,
Or it is.
Or it is.
with both.
With
but no,
both.
it
You
was
can
always
do
the. I've had people ask me about like dinner, and they're talking about lunch, and I'm like, no, dinner's
It
at
is
like
America.
5
You
p.m.
do have that choice.
So and then supper and dinner, are they interchangeable, or is dinner lunch, or is lunch, or what do you?
Think dinner's lunch, supper.
See, I grew up with dinner as like the evening meal, and supper was just interchangeable between dinner and supper. That's what I grew up in.
It's like the pop soda thing. They were interchangeable in my house. It wasn't one or the, it was either.
Yeah, my mom, I mean, grew up in Pennsylvania where
Depends on where you grew
it's
up,
yeah, where in Pennsylvania it is it's soda or water. Mm-hmm. You know, and my dad's like from like Lima, and he's like, it's fucking pop.
Yeah, yeah, that's where you depend on where you're from. But yeah, there was a side question that was relevant to this. But
My mom says crayan's really weird too. Crayons.
Crayons. Have you ever taken the you whatever quiz? Of, like, it depends on where you're from.
No.
You should definitely take it. It's you'ns, y'alls, something. But yeah, it is. It's like a quiz.
My brother is so.
It'll pick like where you're from based off what.
So
you
my
say.
brother lives in like Pittsburgh now, and he's lived there for quite some time now. But one of the things that he picked up on is yens, yenzers. Mm-hmm. That's a Pennsylvania thing. It's like saying like them or they.
Yeah.
Yens.
When I took this quiz, I literally got Dayton, Toledo, and Fort Wayne. And I was like, I can't get any more specific than that. That is literally what. But yeah, it's based off like where, like based on what you say, it'll like determine where you're from. It's
There's like
crazy.
a linguistic professor at
Yeah.
Ohio State who like could by your accent tell where you're from.
Yeah,
That's crazy. It's cool though.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I never noticed it. My grandma, like we're all like swimming in the river. She'd be like, "Yens, come on up for dinner."
Mm-hmm.
Like, I never caught on to. I mean, it was just normal for me. So.
Yeah. Number 4.
what phone app do you use the most?
Should I look?
You could look. That's a really valid question.
I feel like not a lot. YouTube.
Instagram.
You're an Insta mom, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am.
How do you look it up?
Do you have an iPhone?
No.
What kind of phone do you
Android
have?
will tell you. I'm gonna go to
Google.
Where's my app settings?
Black. It has the internet. Sometimes. I don't have like unlimited data or anything. Oh, I had to download an app where I can track Candy while she's running, so I know to like leave the bar and like be there when she's.
It's a little creepy.
I thought so too. Honestly, I thought the same thing.
I have an app to track Candy now.
I can't wait.
While I'm running.
She sent me that last night. She's like, "You need to download this." I was like, "Okay."
So you can track me.
Yeah, but so like I think it's just the like so that I'm there to like provide a water bottle at the end of this race and like get off my ass from the bar stool that I'm at.
That's funny.
Pretty much
or the like book that I'm reading. One of the two. I'm just not doing anything over here. It's got to be YouTube for me. I'm pretty sure. Like I'll probably watch a YouTube video a day.
Mine's probably honestly either my Messenger, like my text message app, or Facebook. To be honest, if I had to guess which one, but I know there's a way to find it, but I can't think of where it's at right now.
Probably Facebook.
Doesn't matter.
Not proud of it, but
Yeah, same.
probably Facebook.
Hey, maybe Jason.
I'm gonna guess TikTok for me.
Oh, TikTok.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's TikTok for me on my phone.
Yeah, I'm sure I could find out, but I'll tell
I
you.
follow
We'll take your
some-
word for it.
I
follow
know
some
there
weird
is a
stuff
thing
on
to like
TikTok.
tell me how much I've used. I don't know.
We will believe you.
It's an iPhone. It's under battery.
I'm probably number 2.
See, I
Google.
was looking at that too. But, well, actually, my data will tell me how much I've used on social apps. So if I look at my data usage.
Yeah, mine's TikTok. 35%. The next app that I use the most is Messages and Facebook, tied at 18%.
Wow.
Actually, my data usage will tell me that Prime Video is my most used, and then Facebook,
Nice.
and then Hulu, and then Snapchat.
Well, it could just be pulling more data than something else, right?
Probably, absolutely, yeah.
Could be, yeah.
But yeah,
What's the next one we
not
got?
surprised.
Data is a thing.
If you would spend your birthday with no money was not an object, what would you do?
Oh, yacht.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Mimosas, yacht.
Yes. Yes.
I don't think it'll let me look without getting on the internet.
Just me, Chelsea, Kylie, Justin, and Colin and Candy and Jake.
I feel like I was an afterthought.
and Jenna for Colin. No, I'm kidding.
Jenna? Oh, yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
I did it. I dropped the bomb.
Uh-oh. We're going to have to go there.
Be a fun yacht party.
Jake would probably be like,
Okay.
"Why are we doing this?
I'd be like, shut up.
Who's gonna be there? What? Where are we going?"
Good times.
Good times. Good
Yeah.
times.
I mean, that could be my birthday, too. What the fuck?
All the birthdays.
We're trying to get a
I don't
ship
know.
over here.
I really don't think...
Changing the subject.
No, nothing. I wasn't changing the subject.
Colonists.
Oh, colonists.
We talk about the boat, or we talk about Jenna. It's her, Jenna.
We can talk about
Jenna.
both.
Jenna. All right.
We love Jenna.
So
We do
yeah.
love Jenna.
Jenna's awesome.
So you have it's a stepdaughter.
Stepdaughter.
Kylie has a stepdaughter, and she and Treg think that her stepdaughter and I would really hit it off. I think solely because we both like to read books. I don't think there was anything else there.
And Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
But
Okay,
yet
two
the-
things.
the
They had two
connection
things.
is
And,
not
and you live in
And
Wapak.
she's a teacher.
Yes.
That's relation to you.
I'm not a teacher.
No, but you grew up
You
with
come
two
from
teachers.
yeah.
Yeah, my mom's a teacher. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's. God.
Yep,
All
yeah.
right.
There's a lot
Might
more
have
there.
to keep drinking.
There's a lot more.
Doesn't
How
have to be
does,
weird.
how does Jenna feel about drinking?
She likes drinking.
She likes to.
We went out
Okay.
to Tipbacks. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you didn't bring back Colin?
I told you literally.
Me and Colin were
I told you
talking
literally the first time you told me this, Kylie. I was like, give her my phone number. I'll buy her dinner.
I don't have
know.
your phone number.
Okay, I'll write it down.
Okay.
Promise.
Sending it.
No, I was like,
Tell her I'll buy her dinner. I swear.
I don't think I actually have Kylie's number. I just text her on Facebook. So
I wasn't like opposed. I didn't say no.
No,
I
I'm
just think-
not giving you a hard time
But
about
we decided
it.
we had to have a
No,
group. Didn't we decide we had
I
to have
think
a
you guys
group
would actually
dinner?
be really good friends.
I do too.
Okay.
I think we should
Yeah,
all. Just
I think
hang
you
out.
have absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, didn't
We
we
should
decide
play
we had to have a
Dungeons and
group
Dragons.
dinner to like
Yes.
make the
You wanna
connection
play?
happen?
I do.
Really?
I do.
I told you I'm game too, but we
Yeah.
never. None of
Let's-
this came
We
let's
together.
talked.
plan
We
it.
talked about it with Jason a little bit.
Where's
Yeah.
Jason? You need Jason.
The time that
You should have just call him back up.
Yeah. Jason, coolest guy ever.
Yeah, you missed our game night because you're busy eating like tacos or something.
Can we eat
talked-
tacos?
That wasn't
too?
that. That
Yeah,
wasn't that
fuck yeah,
night.
we can.
It was that
Taco night.
Now you
It
brought up
was that night.
tacos.
Dude, I'm DMing a D&D
Your
session
margarita
next
night?
Saturday.
Okay.
That was last Friday.
Saturday.
You're invited.
Last Saturday. It was last
Gotta
Saturday.
make
We
character.
had 2 nights in a row with hanging out
Okay.
with Jason.
I'm
I
not
didn't
really
know
a
that.
great DM.
Friday
so
night
like,
at my house, and then Saturday we
Maybe
went to
you should go
Okay,
with
I
the
found
better
out
one.
about Saturday
Does she
though
DM or
at
does she
fucking
play?
3 p.m.
Does she run
That's
it?
when we found out too.
I got plans already for that.
Sorry.
What?
Does she run it? Does she DM or does she
No,
play?
she plays.
She plays. All right. Okay.
I think.
All right. Cool.
Went like
Yeah.
whole like 380. Right
Let's
there.
do
Like,
this. This is going to happen.
I'm so
360.
excited.
D&D?
We're gonna have a good time. Yes,
Gonna have
yes.
a good time.
Dude, I fucking love D&D.
Da-na-na-na.
She's been trying to get me to
Stop
play
me
for a
now.
while. Like
We're having
get
such
like a
a good
family.
time.
thing
Invite
going.
me to the time you play D&D.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think that's going to make anybody like
Guys,
me,
I'm
but
down for a dinner get together.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I
Start
mean,
off
am
with
I
dinner.
invited?
No.
yeah, dude, we've been trying to get you to play D&D since Jason.
I know, I know,
so,
I know.
So D&D is super misunderstood. It is not for everybody, like any hobby, but like it is for way more people than know. Like there are a ton of people out there who, like, if you just ask them if they want to play,
fair.
they'd say no, and it's
fair.
they'd fucking
Yeah.
love it. They'd super love it.
My issue is I have on the verge ADHD. So I
That's
have
cool.
a hard time focusing.
Doesn't matter.
gotta
So
drink.
some of the games
Welcome
that
to
Jenna
club.
You're
like
fine.
will bring, like I'm like, okay, I can't with the story.
That's
and
fine.
trying to focus and
Yeah.
figuring out
it's
like
a little bit up front, but like
That's why we turn porn on in the background.
It's social. It's the most social game I've ever played. Like the idea of some guy who, like, lives in his mom's basement playing D&D is like a fantasy because
Right.
it's the most social game I've ever
We found
played.
out
Yeah.
the other day porn is the 3rd most searched.
We're not there yet.
Okay, I forgot. You
All
might
right.
have that today.
So I guess
What else you got though for us,
yeah.
Candy?
porn.
I know she keeps,
I love how she said
keeps
it too.
turning us off that like we're gonna
Porn.
come to it at
Let's
some
just
point.
get into it.
Like we're gonna come to it at
Porn.
some point.
We're not there yet. Calm yourselves, guys.
What's next, Candy? Porn.
Stop.
That's what she said.
And we could go back
In
into
the
number
porno.
5.
This just in, there's a guy with a pizza box at the front door and he won't move the
Really?
pizza box away from in
How
front
would
of
you
his
spend
truck.
your birthday if money was no object?
Yeah,
Hello.
we've only gotten to the yacht part. That's all the fun we've got.
Hello, I'm the cook.
I think we're just chipping in for the yacht
Yeah, everybody's in on the yacht.
I didn't say I wanted to go into a
with
yacht.
a big D&D table
Yeah, and a Blackstone grill.
All right.
and cocaine.
Lots of cocaine.
Do I have to take a drug test?
No,
Oh,
no, not for that trip.
I was just thinking about a Miami Vice kind of thing.
Yeah,
I was
right.
just thinking,
Yeah,
minus the D&D
Yeah,
table.
I'm gonna wear a blazer and roll up my sleeves and
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
party
I'm
the
gonna
night
have a
away.
gold. I'm gonna have a gold chain like in my chest hair.
best
Yeah.
birthday ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, we get a rapper to just come like perform all night. Not sex, but like his show.
I mean, not sex. Like, let's not take it off the table.
Or they could do it on the table.
Jacob would just be
Not the
out.
D&D table.
Jacob wouldn't
Not
even
the
join
D&D
the party.
table.
Not the D&D
A different-
table, man.
A different table.
We rolled dice on that thing.
What
do
does the
lines
dice
on that
roll
thing.
for?
That's what the strippers are for.
Yeah. Yeah, strippers' asses were built for cocaine.
Well, we didn't establish that originally this yacht was going to have strippers on it. You just keep adding.
What, you're going to have a yacht without strippers? Can't hear you fucking kidding me.
Yeah,
Listen,
wherever there's
you
a
just-
rapper, there's strippers.
You keep adding to this yacht that's for your birthday.
I'm excited
You're,
now.
you're just going to be on a yacht with no strippers? Like, what's the point of that?
Tell you what, you guys
My
got
birthday's
me.
my birthday's in August, by the way.
Mine's in 2 weeks. This is going to be great.
I'm in December. It's cold usually, so we got to go somewhere warm.
It's all right. It's all right.
On this
Florida.
fucking yacht. Yeah. Oh, my God.
That turned out to be great.
Best birthday ever.
Right? I watched a TikTok about a golf channel yesterday, and the guy's sitting there, and there's two older guys sitting there, and he goes, so yeah, he's like, so we started out the day with a lot of weed. He's like, and then we drank probably about roughly 133 beers.
God.
He goes, I think that's what the count was. He goes, then we cashed about a gallon of Jack Daniels. He's like, and then took some acid. He goes, did some other drugs, lots of coke. And the guy goes, the one old guy looks back up at him. He goes, sounds like a great week. He's like, that was the first day.
Oh my God.
I was like, Jesus.
Yikes.
What did day 3 and 4 look like?
For me, fucking hospital. White room. What else you got, Candy?
Okay.
Hey, Colin, do you want to try one of these other beers?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Thanks. I kind of...
Do you want to try a sip of this one?
Okay. Yeah.
It's not bad.
It smells nice. I like it.
Yeah.
I have just started coming to
I know.
IPAs, but it's continuing.
Yeah.
I'm keeping the theme here. It's new for me.
Love it.
All right.
Okay.
All right, we're off the yacht now.
Since you're not
Fuck that.
yachting anymore, well, if you had a useless superpower, what would it be?
A useless superpower?
I would pull a yacht out of a pocket dimension anytime I wanted. I would pull a yacht.
Would that really be so
I would snap my
useless?
fingers and say yacht.
Would that be
Arleys
useless?
River yacht.
Ooh, I wouldn't even fit in the river?
Well, a certain size
It'll
one.
be fine. It'll tilt a little bit. It's fine.
Yeah, in the
A
Ugly.
useless
Depends on where you're
superpower.
at in the Oglays River.
What's a useless superpower?
Running slow?
If it's useless,
already
it's not a
do that.
superpower, right?
Dude.
Yeah.
Okay. So I remember we did this once on one of our previous shows, but a useless superpower that we went over once was that you have the ability to fly, but only at 5 miles per hour.
I'd take that. No
and
problem.
only-
Kind of
Amazing.
floating at that
like a
point.
bird.
Still
and,
be cool.
and only 2 feet from the ground.
That's not a bird. That would be
Yeah, but
really
you
sad.
could convince people you're a street magician. Do that. You can make money off that.
But you can't go any farther.
I'd
be like-
take it.
Street magician.
Depends on what you mean by useless.
That's all I got.
I don't know.
It'd be something that's
I'd
not
take
really
that.
beneficial.
The immediate regurgitation of Irish history. It's my useless superpower.
You already have it.
To throw up whenever you want.
That would be no bueno.
No good.
People get hospitalized for
Wow.
There's probably some girl watching this right now. I was like, I do that already.
that. You should go to
Wow.
the hospital.
All right.
You should go.
All right, Kylie,
You should go seek counseling.
what you got?
What's up?
What?
Hey.
What's your answer?
I don't think I have.
I-
I don't have one. A useless superpower. There's no point.
I beat the shit out of bulimia, though, by the way. I did.
Okay.
Took it out to the woodshed. I won. Still winning.
I don't know what to say about that.
All right, next question. Next question.
What do we got?
Number 7.
Number 7.
Do you eat or drink soup?
You
Depends
eat
on the soup.
You eat it.
You eat it.
Depends on the soup and how chunky it is.
What soup? What soup do you drink?
Chunkiness level.
Oh, go and stop saying
Chunkiness
chunky with
level.
soup.
What soup do you drink?
The kind that
Like-
doesn't have any chunks in it.
So
Zero
like tomato
chunks.
soup?
Yeah, you drink tomato. I've 100% put it in like a mug before.
I eat tomato soup because I don't.
Don't because you don't have to chew one time. That's the difference.
I
Like
dip.
chicken noodle soup.
I dip the fuck out of my grilled cheese in that tomato soup and eat it, and I do not eat the rest of the
You
bowl.
don't pick the. You know what? I believe that. I really do. I don't have any problem. That's the difference, though. If you have to chew once, you ate
fair.
the soup. If
That's
you
fair.
didn't have to
Basic
chew one time, you drank it.
Campbell's
fair.
chicken noodle soup.
Had to eat
Eating
it.
it.
There were, you're
Chicken
eating
noodles. But afterward, when you eat the broth, do you drink it?
I mean, it's still the same soup. Tomato soup's a good example.
That's a good one.
Zero chunky, zero. You did not have to go one time.
Okay.
Drank it.
Okay. Fair. I'm on board.
It could
Eat
both
soup.
ways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could go both ways. If animals talk, which one do you think is the most sarcastic?
Owls.
Oh, a fucking monkey. A monkey for sure. An orangutan, to be more specific. Actually, probably a baboon. Fuck those assholes. Legit.
Funny sarcasm. You have to be smart for that. I'm going with the owls.
I feel like funny sarcasm, yeah, an owl, but I'm saying asshole sarcasm, a monkey.
I can live with
Definitely
that.
see monkeys. Yeah, that would be.
Most sarcastic primate. Orangutan?
That or a baboon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when I was in Uganda,
Yeah.
we actually
Yeah.
saw some baboons, and I definitely
Those
watched.
fuckers are mean.
I watched a baboon literally walk up
They're
to a
aggressive.
table
Yeah, they are aggressive.
sarcastic.
and steal someone's food right off.
Yeah, they're more like thugs. yeah. They're just like,
I witnessed
my
it,
shit. I'm
sticking
and
with
all of
orangutan.
us just like
I'm
let
on
it
board
happen.
with you.
Like
Yeah, orangutan would be the most sarcastic.
baboons are
I
pretty
think.
fight. Like they're
Asshole sarcastic would be an orangutan.
Kylie?
I mean, I don't know.
Your dog? Because your dog's
My
a dick.
dog, and my dog is a dick.
Or is your
Yeah, my
dog just
dog is-
aggressive?
No, he is a dick.
He's
Okay.
just, all right.
There you go.
Kylie's dog.
He's a little asshole. He's
I
an
think
asshole, but he's my asshole.
I think-
that got weird.
I think a dog
We
would
love
be
it.
a great animal though. That could be very sarcastic.
Oh,
for
absolutely.
sure.
my dog. I feel like she got a lot of sarcasm.
Yeah, but if I'm going wild animals, I'm
sassy.
definitely going orangutan.
Never
My
thought
number one
about
pick's
it.
an
Never
owl.
thought about it before.
Yeah,
Now you will consistently.
I could see an owl being an asshole. Be like, hey, will you shut up? It's like, you shut up.
Or the snake.
Fuck snakes.
Snakes are just evil.
Yeah, I'm with
I
Kyle.
don't
That's not
mind,
sarcasm, that's
I don't
evil.
mind snakes.
You're out. Let's
He said
cut
you're
the show.
Frogs.
It's a wrap.
Frogs can be assholes.
Frogs assholes.
Yeah.
Toads assholes.
I
Yeah.
don't have a problem with frogs.
Blech. I hate them.
You're going to have to come to like them if you're going to be a witch.
It's true.
Yes.
You're also going to need a cat.
Oh, cats! I feel like are sarcastic. Cats are
Cats are fucking douchebags.
cats. I think
Yes.
they're the queen, and they
Not a fan of cats.
No. We have one right now. Ah, God, I
Cuddles.
cannot wait to get rid of this fucking thing.
Was it Cuddles?
Yes.
Cuddles is gonna be around for the
Cuddles.
next 10 years.
Oh my gosh!
gonna
This
have
thing just
Cuddles-
walks
you're
around.
gonna have Cuddles
yesterday,
forever.
yesterday it
He
sat
will.
on the edge of the footstool and was just like trying to do that to Buckeye. Buckeye's just like walking by and just like took his tail and like fucking hit it. He's like, knocked him out. I'm just like, that's what you fucking get.
But Cuddles is still a kitten. It's on the playful age.
I'll be taking bets on animal fights at Trig's house. What's the play odds against the cat?
Yeah,
Sky. It's gonna be Sky.
yeah, yeah.
If anyone's gonna fight, it's gonna be Sky.
That's true.
Okay, Amazon
God.
shoppers.
How often do you shop on Amazon?
I don't want to admit to this.
When I need something,
Probably weekly.
books.
Yes.
You buy them
You
like
guys
all
have
once.
I have my moment. I go in spurts.
Monthly.
I would say, if not weekly, bi-weekly.
I'd say at least good bi-weekly to.
We have
Try
subscriptions.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I do.
Oh, I
Yeah.
got rid of all my subscriptions.
Really?
Yeah. It was just coming too much. That's what she said.
Yeah, there was. There was a moment where we were getting paper towels. I'm like, stop with the paper towels. We do not need
Just have,
any,
like, a pantry
boxes.
full of them,
Like, we do not need any more paper towels. But we were getting, at one point, we were getting tonic water.
Oh, okay.
Like, we really like Fever Tree tonic water. And so we were getting that in, like, every couple weeks. That was nice. And
Yeah.
they stopped that. But for things you need so often. But, God, I hate Amazon.
It's addicting.
But it's so
convenient.
So convenient.
yeah, it's cheaper.
They will just deliver
Not
books
always.
to your front door.
I've
They
actually
will.
found things that are not cheaper
Not
on
fast.
Amazon
And
than
other
it is other places.
stuff.
It's not always.
Not like everyday stuff, though.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
I used to have a subscription to ink for our for our printer. Because we would use it all the time, and then it got
So loud.
Sorry.
And then I got to the point that like I had like 4 like ink cartridges, and I was like, I don't need this anymore, so I had to stop it. But my dog food is on like
don't dance, just poop the
automatic.
pants. Do the rock away.
So while we're talking about it, pull up your Amazon cart. What do you got in there?
Oh gosh,
100% nothing.
you already know what's in mine, Candy.
I don't have my
Talked about it
phone.
You hold on. Why do you put something in the cart if you don't buy it?
I save it for later
Why?
because I'm a Jeep guy.
He has got
I have
the-
so
I got
much
Jeep.
saved.
I got so many Jeep accessories saved that I'm like.
Why don't you just go buy them when you want them?
Well, they're saved because I am going to buy them when I want them.
So it says.
But I save the because there's a lot of different brands and a lot of different products. So like once I read the reviews and do the research of ones that I like, I save them.
That's fair. I have no book impulse control. If I'm like, I want it, I'm like, I want it now.
Yeah, I have $1,777 saved in my
Holy
Cart
fuck,
right now.
dude.
Just in your cart, or
just in my cart for Jeep accessories.
Wow. Wow. Is there like a Jeep in there?
No.
Might as well. Be. So I will preface that my Amazon is used by like my brother and
Well, there's some.
my
there's
sister, my
there's
sister-in-law
a Japanese
and my
knife set
parents.
though. That's pretty expensive.
So the last thing, there's not actually anything on the cart, but I go to like the most recent browse history. There's nothing of mine in the most recent browse history.
It's all your brothers.
Somebody else's is on the browse history. It takes a little bit of scroll. Actually,
Just bought 7 new books.
Did you?
But they're not in the cart. They're
oh, a bed
in
frame.
my
That was
house.
not my search
Nice.
of bed frames.
Where they
Somebody
belong.
else must have
How
searched.
fast do they usually
Better
ship
than
books
bed
to you?
frames.
like 2 days. It's so fucking long. Fucking hate it.
go to the library.
Shampoo.
Oh, I have started.
Do you
to go to the
remember
library
before?
again.
I was
I
buying
like to own
shampoo
them.
like 3 weeks ago.
You do like to have
Nice,
books,
nice.
like to
But
keep them.
Bed frames is also on there, and I was not searching
Which
for
is
bed
problematic
frames,
in a lot
But we
of
have
ways,
been
but I
searching
love
for
it.
bed frames, so apparently
have
my
started
brother's
to go to the
also
library. I'm
searching for
reading a
bed
library book
frames
right
on
now.
Amazon.
Now you know.
We're all searching for bed frames.
I'm on Libby,
Nice.
and I have.
What's
I'm
Libby?
in line to
It's like an
get
online book.
Oh.
Prince Harry's book on
Nice.
audio tape,
Nice.
and that is what I read.
I've started to go to the library more. In fact, I just re-upped my library card actually. I love the library. I've always loved the library, but like about the time I started to make money, which is when I was like 14, I was like, what am I going to spend this on? Books. So I've been buying books I went to the library for the first half of my life, and then in the second half of my life, I've been able to buy books, which I feel very fortunate for.
Yeah.
But the library's doing cool shit, and like they've got all this.
We have a
online
very
stuff
nice
now.
library.
We have an
Yeah.
excellent library.
Trey
Yeah.
just went there for the first time a few weeks ago.
Yeah. The kids just got their library passes.
Oh, nice.
So they're super excited.
But the
games,
library's
they've
always
got-
been the place where I got kicked out of. So
My mom's a librarian, so
Hooking up
is
like
she?
in the stacks.
she is.
being loud.
My mom has a library card
Not in
No,
the
that wasn't a no to what I said.
for the Uglies County Library or library systems because she will come here to get books, even though
Your mom's a librarian?
She is for the Paulding County Library. She does. She works with the young adult section, and she does interlibrary loan trading, which I think is ironic that she's a library card for Auglaize County, even though she
Yeah.
could just be like, "Hey, I want this book," and if Auglaize County has it, then they just ship it.
Can we meet your mom?
I have.
Is she
I have
awesome?
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's a nice lady. Yeah.
She's a very nice lady.
Fucking
Colin,
awesome.
Colin, my mom has some things to think. That's about you.
Yeah, no, you told me that before, and I didn't care until I found out that she's a librarian, and I was like, shit. She doesn't like how much we swear on the show.
Just you.
Me?
Yeah.
You swear too?
Yeah.
You lead off with here's
know.
Colin motherfucking just
I know.
me.
Yeah, just you.
All right. Well, fuck it.
No, I'm kidding.
She
fucked
said
anyway.
that she's gonna try not to, if she ever meets you, actually meet you in person. She said she's gonna try not to be like, oh, the guy that's got the potty mouth or the dirty
Potty
mouth.
mouth.
We can just
Bottom mouth.
exclusively talk about books. It's fine.
Before she worked at the library, she'd be that person that has the stacks of books,
Stack of books.
and then she would read them all, and then she would have a list of which ones got returned, and then which ones she can do the renewal, and then you get another 3 weeks or whatever, 2 weeks or whatever it is. She had a list, and she had a plan.
Yeah, we can talk. We can talk.
And then she worked at the
exclusively
library.
about
Now
books
she just
for
keeps
hours.
renewing
Yeah.
consistently. And
Trey, do you read
Yeah, some things.
books?
Like the articles in Playboy, but
I see. The title, the title of the porn video.
The cover.
No, he exited that page real fast.
That's true.
What?
So we'll get to that later.
You'll understand in a minute. We might just start right there, actually, since we know what's in our shopping carts, and that's all the further we got in life. So,
We're moving to the porn section.
I had no sex toys in my.
oh, should we wait till the very? Do we want to hold
Shopping
off for that
cart.
the beginning or the end?
What's that?
The
I don't want to see what this is about.
I don't
Oh,
think we
let's
can,
wait till the end.
okay,
What?
okay,
Okay.
we'll go backwards this time.
Yeah.
So-
Got to put the climax at the end.
Yeah. So what do we got? We got current news. What do we got?
Yeah.
Candy?
So apparently it rained worms.
Gross.
What?
Gross.
Oh, this is the thing. It's also rained frogs before.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's like
I'm
Gross.
confused.
Yeah. In northeast
rain.
China, worms came out of the sky.
Okay. Like I need a little bit more explanation. Like, obviously, they didn't come from clouds.
Never heard worms before, but it's rained frogs more than once.
Like from the clouds.
Yeah.
Nah. I don't.
Yeah,
ain't buying
dude, it's a thing. No, hold on.
Carry on, Colin. What's your
No,
thought
go
process?
for it. The worms. Tell us about the worms.
So there's this whole thing.
I've heard it
There's
rain
a
men
video that these worms literally, and we'll watch our like few seconds of this here.
I don't know if I want to watch this.
It's worms.
Yeah, it is. Gross.
Yeah, it's
Literally.
gritty.
Come out of the sky.
That's what she said.
Not why? Why do you?
Cloudy.
Yeah, sea
cloudy
candy's
with,
mom.
Cloudy with
Who's
a
the real
chance of
problem here?
worms.
Her name is Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
She's really nice. We look like.
Beyonce.
Do you know what me? You look like if she knew what she looks like.
What
But
Beyonce
books.
say? If I was just minding my business on a casual day in China and it started raining worms, I'd just die. Bet. Me too, Beyonce.
Okay, so like they
why?
get sucked up in like a funnily
Yeah,
cyclone-y,
so they got
like
swept up
Almost like a tornado.
by heavy winds.
Yeah,
and then
okay.
and then literally just
they
dump back down.
Oh, okay. So it's
Yeah.
not okay, but it's not physically raining,
They're falling from
They're
the sky.
falling from the
They're
sky.
dead.
So-
It's raining.
but not from our.
It's not a plague situation?
Yes.
No.
No.
It's not like cloudy with a chance of meatballs like this person questioned.
Yeah.
They're literally just falling from the sky. It has
It's a
rained frogs
natural.
before.
It's a natural.
From the same
occurrence.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Gotcha.
a plague.
No, not like.
It's a lot of fucking worms.
Not like
though.
God decided to like attack
It's just
everybody.
worms.
Well,
Shit ton of worms.
Like he did on Egypt.
Did he?
you know, that's the thing. Is there?
She?
I read this article about a guy who was trying to come up with like scientific explanations for like the plagues of Egypt.
Right.
That was one of them. You know,
Makes sense.
It's if they just started falling out of the fucking sky, wouldn't you think a little bit about it? Even if you could come up with like they got swept up, and then it's still
Yeah.
say what you want. The wind
Yeah.
dumped them on your head.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Listen, all I know is if worms started coming at me, I'd
Go back inside.
Yeah.
yeah,
we'll go back.
absolutely. And then I'd come out and be like, don't step on it. And then I'd be like, okay, who's going fishing? Especially if it's good,
yeah.
like
I'd start
night
my
crawlers.
own worm shop.
Night crawlers, like you get some good catfish out of those.
Yeah.
But yeah,
All
so
right.
It's like
the
some
worms.
Fat worms. Earthworms.
Catfish in China.
Oh my god, is there catfish in China?
I don't
Oh, yeah.
think so.
Yes, there is.
Are there?
Yes.
Are you for sure about this?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
actually their own species of catfish in China.
Cool.
Like Asian catfish.
Right on.
Well, they can go fishing after all this worm rain.
Watch some guy that watches this who's like an Animal Planet expert be like, fucking liar.
Probably.
I read this one.
I did too.
Did you?
Did you read the Morning Brew thing that was
What?
on there?
No.
What's going on here?
So Buffalo Wild Wings, so B-Dubs
Logan got me on
has
it.
been
Yeah.
lying to us.
What? This is
This whole
headquarters.
time.
This is headquarters. This is my favorite place. I'm confused. What's happening? I'm not going to listen to this.
You should go back to the cauliflower wings. Cauliflower wings, guys.
Cauliflower. Okay, so what'd they lie about?
It's not a wing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not
wing.
chicken?
No, it's chicken, but it's the breast meat. It's the breast meat, and it's
Oh.
not a
It's not-
deboned
it's
It's not a
The wing.
deboned wing.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, so they basically just compiled all their like extra
chicken
meat
nugget.
and
But didn't
then
we go
put some
through
breading
this?
on it
I
and
feel like
A while back
like a
already?
wing.
I feel like I kind of figured that out.
I don't remember going through it. Yeah, I knew they weren't wing meat, but and the false advertising thing is not without merit. It's not a wing. It's not a deboned
slices
wing.
of
It's
chicken breast
It's-
meat, deep fried like wings.
It's
Okay.
breast meat.
Just makes me hungry.
I know, me too.
Same.
Honestly.
So hungry right now.
What time does B-Dubs close?
Right?
B-Dubs?
11.
Oh,
Really?
You can get over there.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of
Wrap
time.
it through the shake a leg, Candy.
Okay.
So yeah, false advertising, and they are getting in trouble for it.
She
now.
just goes.
They're getting sued. I don't think there's been a resolution of the law.
No, not yet. This just came out 2 days, 3 days ago, 4 days.
Yeah,
ago. The
I think
11th,
they're getting sued. I don't think there's been a resolution.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I kind of get it though. I mean, they're not.
I should
But-
have sued him a while back.
it's
man.
not the it's not the only company that's been having this.
No, fuck no.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
tons of companies that do that.
So I mean,
There's tons of mom and pop places that do it too.
oh yeah, absolutely. But I don't care. They all taste the same. Well, not all taste
It's
the
all
same.
chicken.
I mean, the chicken.
It's all
Come on.
fucking chicken.
It's chicken.
It's chicken.
Deep fried chicken.
God, I'm hungry.
That's
Wings sound crazy.
Delicious.
I'm with you on that one, brother.
road
Yes.
trip to St. Mary.
Yep.
Sorry.
Who's driving? Anyway, so
I will.
Jacob's home right now. Oh, fine. He just texted me, says he's out for a drive because he's bored. So
I had like 2.5 beers. I'll drive.
What else we got, Candy?
Colin,
Ooh.
I know nothing about this.
Silicon
When-
Valley Bank shut down. What happened?
go.
But it didn't get shut down though, right?
Oh, it did.
Oh, it did get shut down
Yeah.
by the FDIC.
Yeah, the Fed stepped in and took control, which means like that they're not in control anymore. So I don't. What's your definition of shut down? Like they're working on it at the moment, but they're no longer in control of their own bank. The
Sure.
government is. Yeah.
Last I heard was that they're all the depositors are getting their money basically. Like
Yep.
Are you stressed?
So does it affect other banks?
Not personally.
Yes,
I just
it
think
does.
it's not. It kind of depends.
it affected a bank in New York.
Well, I know, like
Directly.
for me, like vendors that are Etsy sellers,
Mm-hmm.
they weren't getting like their payout.
There
So
are a lot
that
of like
affected
online
them?
people that are banking with them. So banks can fail. They're a business. They're not owned by the government.
Yeah.
And so they can fail. Banks have to jump through about 1 million hoops in order to do it, and this is one of the major differences between a credit union and a bank. There are others, but banks are incredibly heavily regulated in order to receive FDIC insurance, which is the government guaranteeing that even if the bank fails, your deposits up to $250,000 will be returned to you. Anything past that is not guaranteed, and you're not getting it back. And so I'm kind of not super happy about the money that's being returned, and something like a high 90% like range of their deposit holders had deposits that were not covered by FDIC insurance, which means they had more than $250,000. I think it's hypocrisy of the worst kind. I think it's a bailout for rich people, for rich companies, and I see the economic argument to wanting those companies to continue to succeed, but it's taking money and giving it to rich people, to people that had more than $250,000, and the same people that are all in favor of that are the same people who are bitching about, giving, whatever it was, $2,000 to people during the pandemic,
Sure.
or opposed to giving $10,000 to
Aren't
kids who went to
there
college.
small businesses though that have been affected by this?
Oh, certainly. It depends on what you mean by small business. Once again, we're talking about people who have more than $250,000 sitting in a bank account. You two are small business owners. You don't need to answer this, but do either of you have $250,000 sitting in a bank account?
No.
Okay, so what's your definition of a small
more
business?
Than that.
Facts.
So what's your definition of a small business?
Oh, I have a fun fact for you, Trey, later.
The companies that are interacting with this though have there are certainly ripples that go throughout the market.
And not only does it affect the business owners though, but it affects the employees.
It does. The Patriot, what was it? The Patriot Payroll Service.
Not sure.
A local institution who we will not name currently did payroll for people and was running it through there, and their bank was Silicon Valley Bank, and so nobody got paid that was using them on Friday. That's a real thing. So it does have effects on the market. It does have local effects. None of the banks are. My bank is not, and I got to tell you, I'd bet a lot of money that the banks around here are not in trouble. We're all pretty. the local banks keep our money pretty local.
So,
we're pretty liquid.
To explain
So it's
this,
more
though,
the major banks then that would.
but to explain this, though,
even them are probably fine. Everybody's probably
to
okay.
explain what happened
so
to
I
everybody
shouldn't go
out
to the
there,
bank
though.
and pull my money out.
No.
Don't do that.
That's good. I wasn't planning
But to
on that.
You
to-
can. You'll be fine.
To explain, though, what happened, though, was basically
Somebody tried to withdraw a large portion of money from probably multiple somebodies. I don't know if it's been made public who it was, and it probably won't. They have the
not.
right to their
Yeah.
own financial privacy. Somebody tried to pull a large sum of money from SVB, which is their right, but in order to get that, it was way more money than SVB had on hand. In order to get that, they had to sell off some of their
Says
investments,
$2 billion.
which happens, except when it's that big on that kind of time frame, they took a huge loss with the selling of their investments.
and then other people started removing their money.
And so at some point they were selling a ton of investments at a loss, and they just kind of ran out of money.
Yeah.
And then the government stepped in because their bank failed.
Yeah.
So not the Great Depression all over
Which
again.
no.
But this did affect another bank in New York. Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
To where that bank was also
it was the
the
same
same thing.
weekend. It was
Yeah.
like last Sunday, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying that this isn't going to have economic effects or effects on people even that we will know, but I'm saying your bank's not about to fail.
It said 17 branches in California and Massachusetts that it also affiliated with.
So I've got pretty negative feelings about the way that kind of went down, and I get it. Keeping the business afloat is fine, but we're not capitalists, but if you want to be capitalists, that means you let a business fail. It failed. We insured everything up to $250,000. It's literally on the teller line of every bank you've ever walked into in your entire life. It says it right there.
Mm-hmm.
If we're just going to pitch that and do more anytime a rich person's got problems, I think that's kind of fucked up.
I get that. It's fair to say.
Keep trusting my bank. Got it.
What else you got, Candy?
You knew you were going to get me into that.
I loved it.
I was waiting for it. I was ready.
Loved every minute of it.
So ready. Because I knew you'd have all the
It's on
knowledge.
the edge of my seat.
I don't know about the knowledge, but
You knew more than I did.
I was pissed.
So this next one, Hidden Valley is going to have their own ice cream.
Nope.
Ranch flavored ice cream. I saw that too.
So I told Treg earlier today, he didn't know that this was a thing. I said, we got to try it when it comes out. And he didn't know what I was talking about, but I was super excited to try it. But I'm not excited because I'm really kind of intrigued more than anything.
Ranch flavored ice cream,
Well, there's multiple different choices in flavors of ice cream.
Including
Italian dressing flavored ice cream,
So the unique flavors include
poppy seed.
Hidden Valley Ranch, sweet maple cornbread,
Oh, that might be good.
blood orange chocolate chip,
No.
carrot cake,
All right.
I can fuck with carrot cake.
strawberry shortcake,
Fuck with that too.
honey graham cracker,
Yes.
Sounds good.
and
What the fuck is that?
Limoncello?
Limoncello.
Cello?
Yeah.
What's
It's
limoncello?
a liqueur. It's
Irish.
It's like the fuck it is.
It's lemon.
It's
lemon cake.
Italian.
lemon cake.
Lemon cake.
It's Italian.
So it's gonna be in
Lemon
Walmart.
pound.
I don't know anything about Italy.
It's
Beginning March 30th,
delicious.
which is Monday, by the way. So March 30th
Okay.
through May 28th. It's gonna pay like $5 for this ice cream.
I wonder what their landing cost is. I've been watching a lot of Shark Tank lately.
I wonder if they were banking with SVB. Might not make it.
I don't know, but we're gonna have to scout out which of the
3,500 Walmart locations.
yeah. I don't know if
That's probably
go to
all
Walmart.
of them.
maybe.
No, I bet there's way more.
I would say the bigger cities.
There's 1,700. Like I said, I've been watching Shark Tank lately. There's 1,700 Krogers in the U.S. So
Really?
But that's only more of an eastern side of the U.S. thing. It's not western side of the U.S.
Okay,
Fun fact:
gotcha.
Kroger's not. I actually did a whole thing about
really?
Kroger on one of my.
So
classes
3,500
masters.
could be right then. Still,
potentially.
yeah.
So after Monday, I'm gonna be on a scout.
Yeah.
For this Hidden Valley Ranch or
No.
Hidden Valley ice cream, because whoever is gonna be on the show in the next few weeks, they're gonna get it.
Ranch
So I'm
ice
gonna
cream.
Buy it.
He's like, they're gonna get it.
I want to.
We're all gonna eat ranch.
We're all gonna try
Dill
it together.
in ice cream.
That doesn't sound good.
Hey, you know what? It puts a whole new meaning to dipping your French fries in ice cream.
I do like.
Think
it.
about that.
I
Could
do
put it on
like
some boneless wings.
Well, they're not boneless wings, okay?
chicken breast. I do enjoy putting my French fries in
the
ice
frosting?
cream. In ice
Yeah.
cream.
At Cupid, they're the best, I think. To do that.
When I like, is it
Wendy's is good.
Wendy's? They're Frosties.
the same
you put,
thing, kinda.
You put the
Yeah.
sea salt
But
fries
Cubie's
into
better.
the
Yeah, I
Frosties.
agree. Yeah.
You can make my day.
Yeah. If there's a naked baby up there, I'm in. Cupid.
And, okay.
Okay.
All right, next article.
Next one.
We're gonna try this Hidden Valley Ranch, whether you like it or not.
I'm in. I'm in.
I don't
I'm
wanna do
in.
that.
Hey, it's fine.
Kylie, I'm gonna bring you some.
I'll do it.
I'll take a
All
little
right.
lick of it. That's what she said. Go ahead. I'm on a roll with these today.
Okay, so there was a volcano that erupted,
Yeah.
Really?
and there's footage of it, like the whole cloud and everything.
Sending a mixture of lava and gas for miles.
Yeah. So let me see if I can.
Great picture.
Hold on. I gotta scroll.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
It's Dante's Peak. That's huge.
Yeah. So apparently it went up to 1.5 kilometer into the sky, which is like 5K, is like 3 miles. So like
I know it had a spread. It looks like it said it has a spread distance of 1.5. The cloud of smoke rose to 7 kilometers into the sky.
yeah, so over 3 miles because a 5K is 5K
Sure.
is 3 miles. So I can only do things in 5K measurements.
I think it's a smidgen over a mile. Little itty bit over a mile, right?
no,
For the
5K or 7K, no.
7 kilometers.
1.5 kilometers.
Yes, that is less
Smidge
than
over
that.
a mile.
A little smidge over a mile. Oh, you're doing the 7 kilometers.
Both.
1.5. Okay, you got Google sitting in front of you.
5K is 3.1.
1.5 kilometers is like it's not. They're not.
Not even. No.
Alexa.
I think it's close.
Alexa. Good job.
Okay, not 1.5.
Good job.
Yeah, huh?
You guys are really good at this.
Oh.
1.5 kilometers.
Now what's
Okay.
7?
It's 0.9, which
Got it.
wasn't even a mile.
So smidgen
less-
under.
Smidge
7
under a
is
mile.
going to be like 4.
Nice. Way to go.
3. 45 miles. Okay. 7 kilometers is 45 miles. You heard it from Candy, folks.
I did it backwards.
Nice. I think Indonesia has a history of volcanic eruption, right?
they?
Is Krakatoa Indonesia, or am I off?
You know what? I think you're pretty right on.
Okay. Really, really, like super big volcanic eruption, like in the 1800s. Supposedly, you could hear the explosion, like in Australia. I think.
Wow, that's intense.
Seriously,
Yeah.
it is intense.
It's like Indians. Fucking intense.
Yeah, so
Is Krakatoa Indonesia? Am I like a continent away? No, I think it was. No. I'm just gonna skip right over you. I'm just gonna skip right over you.
I know. Oh, what else you got, Candy?
okay, well,
Big deal. I
cool.
hope
Explosion of a volcano.
No, that's crazy. Yeah.
people end up okay.
They evacuated.
Probably some died.
Oh, they did have to evacuate then?
Yeah, they were recommended to evacuate.
Oh,
Whether
okay.
they chose.
There's fire raining from the fucking sky.
Yeah.
I didn't know if there was a city nearby or if it's on a fucking island or what's going on.
It
they're
just
all
says that
islands.
they were recommended to evacuate.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I feel like since depending on where the area,
This has only been observed as a one-time event. There have been 5 to 6 avalanches. If the coverage continues to increase and the distance is further than 7 kilometers, it is likely that the residents will be recommended to
yeah,
evacuate.
and this was like last week this happened, so I'm assuming by now they've been evacuated.
That's crazy.
Didn't like.
That looks huge.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Volcanoes are the thing that like we just don't even think about that could just kill us at any given time, and we'd have like
Well,
little
and
to
you
no
don't.
warning.
I mean, there's like
really good at these,
there
Kylie.
is like some warnings, but
hear
not
that.
enough that it's like, oh,
It's
this
not
is the
consistent
day.
either. It's like the Weather Channel. Like they get it mostly right, but like sometimes they don't know it all.
Yeah. And whether or not
love
people, but the thing is, it kind of goes back to that hurricane thing. Are people willing to leave their homes to do it, to evacuate?
Fire is raining from the fucking sky. You know,
So some people like to go down with the ship.
Well, then let them go down. I guess.
It's like Titanic, man.
So we talked about this one today.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So Kylie, we talked about this. She's super excited about this.
Tell us about it.
Who's at fault?
It is.
Tell us about it.
Pet zebra fatally shot by deputy after allegedly biting owner's arm at home.
So let's just start here. Let's not have a pet zebra.
His arm off, not?
He bit it off?
I thought.
Not off. No, he just bit it.
Pretty close.
He bit it, and he's gonna make a full recovery. It's totally
The zebra
What?
or the guy?
fine. The guy. The
read it.
Oh, I
zebra
thought
is
this-
no longer.
The zebra's going to make a full recovery.
Wow.
He just got shot once.
But who's in the
It was
wrong?
a flesh wound.
Oh, this was in Ohio.
The dude shouldn't have
Yes,
had a
it's done by
pet zebra.
Circleville.
Holy shit.
Dude
Why did
shouldn't
he
have
have
a
a
pet zebra.
fucking zebra?
Yeah.
Thank you. Who's in the wrong? The zebra or the guy that owns the zebra?
He had a pet zebra.
The guy that owns
Like,
the
was
zebra.
a-
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah, so Circleville, which I'm a big fan of Circleville. If you've ever been to the Circleville Pumpkin Show,
Yeah.
highly recommend.
Yeah,
But, I mean-
zebras just frolic like.
I don't know where they are.
Here's the thing, though.
relevant
They
to-
just got zebras.
Are you saying the zebra shouldn't have been shot then?
Okay, so this.
Here's my
Was
thing.
he attacking the guy at the time he was shot?
So
No, I think they had to
according
track
the
him down.
Article. So in this body camera video. So what happened was
He bit me. Shoot him.
Oh, is that the zebra?
Shoot that motherfucker.
zebra. So the zebra attacked the man because he was being protective of the female zebras.
Okay.
So
He had more than one?
there's like 5 or 6. I
Son of
think.
a
Yeah.
bitch.
Good for you,
Got,
zebra.
he's got all the women. But
Can we play the body cam footage?
he was kind of.
See this go down?
The video doesn't show them killing the zebra. I promise.
I'll tell you what.
I did watch that part. It's more of so. This is the guy. He's getting walked back to the ambulance. It's fine, and then we fast forward to them just like with the zebra. They've got the shotgun ready to kill the zebra. The zebra does get euthanized. Ooh. Unfortunately. But apparently the zebra also tried
Easiest
to.
hunt of that guy's life.
I was gonna say, like, people pay thousands of dollars to go to Africa and like do the safari hunt, and like this sheriff just like
He's like, welcome to
like-
Ohio, zebra.
he just came home and he's like, guess what I did today, sweetheart? I shot a zebra.
That'd be really sad. I'm not gonna lie.
Like his
I kinda
wife was
feel
gonna say
bad
he was
for
drunk.
this.
That's sad.
Here's
It
my.
is sad.
Here's the only take that I have on it. Okay.
No, it's fucked. You shouldn't have the zebra. 100%. I'm in.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I agree with you on that. What I'm saying is, though, is that the fact that you have probably a small town type of sheriff, small town police department.
What else are you gonna do?
How the fuck else are you supposed to get this
They-
zebra
it's
rounded
an
up?
animal they don't know. They,
Exactly.
You can't call the
You have one option.
animal
basically.
rights because it's,
Yes.
I mean, you
So
could.
what are you gonna? Yeah. What are you
But-
gonna do? Wait a week for a fucking zoo to come up and collect it? I mean,
I
well,
don't
they're
blame
near
the sheriff.
Zanesville,
Yeah.
but they are near Zanesville, which has
The
the
wilds.
wilds. So
not anymore.
They have a zebra herd there.
they do.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
100%.
They
well,
do.
wasn't Zanesville also home
That
to
was-
the exotic camp?
That was
animals?
some like lone guy who had
Yeah,
wild
yeah,
animals.
yeah.
Like no, the wilds is like a whole nature preserve thing.
Gotcha.
It
They
is.
have a zebra
Actually,
herd.
the animals from the Columbus Zoo back and forth between the wild, so that way the
Oh, okay.
animals can go out
Cool.
to the literally be
Sure.
in the wild.
But you know, what,
Vacation.
you know what I'm
Highly
saying.
recommend
though.
going to the wild
You know what I'm
sometimes,
saying, though.
FYI.
You have a
Yes.
small town
Love it there.
department
My
that
sister
has
worked
to
there.
deal with
Really?
this situation.
wanna go back.
What can they do at that point in time? They have no other options.
I'm with you. I don't blame
Yeah.
the sheriff. I don't think
Yeah.
anybody was blaming the sheriff, right? I blame the
No.
dude. I blame the
Blame
dude
the
who
guy that
owned
had
the
the
zebra.
zebra.
The zebra apparently tried. Well, I don't want to say he attacked, but he did go after the
cop.
yeah. So it started attacking the. Hold on.
Oh yeah, we did read
by-
that the
by- he
zebra
was
charged
fatally-
the cops.
He did
before they
charging
shot
the owner and the the police in Circleville.
Yeah,
I'm with you. At some point, what else do you do other than shoot it?
yeah.
I mean, yeah, and I get it comes back to the
either you or the zebra at that
was
point.
protecting his I mean, he was protecting
Yeah.
his area. I mean,
Sure.
but how friendly
Good
is
show.
a zebra? Does it?
They're not. They're
Don't
not
have
at all.
zebra as a pet.
Yeah, don't have a zebra.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
That's what dogs are
Did I
for.
sneeze?
Okay, continue.
like,
No, it
like,
makes
how
me
this is.
sad.
But we kind of talked about this too. Well, this is what we talked about earlier today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About then we go back to dogs being euthanized
Yeah.
for like attacking people.
Yeah.
Okay, what led up to that? And this is where I kind of
Yeah.
brought in the where's the rhyme or reason? Was this dog attacking because it was protecting of itself,
Sure.
or of its family, of its
and we-
property,
right?
Or is this dog giving you warning signs that, hey, don't come near me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we
went on.
and we talked about this a little bit, and I told you I think there's a line that I don't think there's any gray area here. I think there's a line of, if kids are messing, because we brought up kids with this, because this does happen a lot with kids. But if kids are messing with a dog and the parent is there, or somebody is there, or the owner is there, whoever, an adult is there, and they say, hey, quit messing with that dog. He's gonna snip at you, or he's gonna bite you, and it happens. Well, there was your warning, and the kid
The dog
learned.
was growling at you.
Yeah, but that's
It
fine though.
was-
And then the kid
yeah.
learns from that experience, right? However, if a kid, and we've talked about this because it's happened twice in my family, to where I had an unprovoked dog bite my ear off. My brother had an unprovoked dog bite his stomach, like you remove his stomach from him, from a Great Dane, and when he was like 5-6 years old, like those were both unprovoked incidences that I would say, yes, put those fucking dogs down because they were unprovoked. My brother walked up to a neighbor's house and dropped off their paper. That's it. The dog came from the garage and, chewed into his stomach at 5-6 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, something's wrong there.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was at my grandparents' house, and all I did was lift up a blanket to where a chihuahua was there. I was 3 years old, and it bit my ear off. They put that dog down.
I'm actually surprised it didn't happen more. I'm surprised that like dogs specifically, that so many people trust them around small children.
Well, I
Like,
just
small
think
children.
Right.
what I'm saying is though is that if the kid's there and something's happening and you're in control of the situation, and then you can say, hey, if you fuck up again, it's gonna happen, and they do it. There's your warning. You had your sign.
Yeah.
You went past that line. To an unprovoked attack is two different things.
Right. And I will say too, like, I'll even like with Sky, even like if you're messing with her while she's chewing on her bone, or she's tired and she doesn't want you to pet her.
Sure.
She'll growl at you, like she'll tell you, like, don't touch me.
Yeah.
And,
Now,
but
I will
it just gives you those warning signs.
Sure,
But
and
not
I'll
all
say
dogs
that-
give those warning signs either.
True, and I'll say this, and I think Kylie can also stand for this as well, is we have dogs that grew up with kids in our home.
Right.
So there's a difference there too. I mean, my kids know our dogs. My dogs know my kids. That's how they lived. So is there instances where this happens and it's probably a kid that has never been around this dog and blah blah blah? Sure, yeah, that happens. But the unprovoked incidents is where, yes, they need to be put down.
Yeah, there's, like I said,
I don't think there's any gray area there. I think
Yeah.
it's unprovoked attacks, euthanize them.
I don't
And
think
accidents.
I don't think with the zebra the cop could have done anything
Yeah.
else. So.
I think
No,
we're all
I'm-
agreed.
yeah, we're on- yeah,
Let's
I'm on
not
board
have
with that.
zebras.
Yeah.
Yes, let's not have zebras.
Yeah, shouldn't be
Or
allowed to
any
own a
other
zebra.
exotic animal.
Shouldn't have been
I wanna
allowed to
be
own
We
a
can all,
zebra.
we can all
At the
agree on
point,
that.
at the
No
point that I'm
zebras.
like some,
Be like
at
the
point that I'm
Hangover.
some like county sheriff making $40,000 a year, who's just out in this fucking field with this zebra that like's already bit a dude. Yeah, I'm probably gonna shoot it too. You know,
Yeah, I mean, I will say, Pickaway County. I mean, it's another smaller community.
They had to do what they had to do.
It's no. I mean, honestly, Circleville is probably about the same size as Wapak, if maybe
Probably smaller.
dude's just out in this field
I
with
don't
a
know.
fucking zebra that's already like bit a guy. I'd have shot it too. Dude. Honestly, I would have too.
You get it.
Was it
About
in
the same
Ohio?
size.
Was it-
13,000. Wapak's got like 11,000. So about the same size of community.
Sure.
What do you? I mean, it's a little.
It's a little town.
If someone had a
Small town
pet
USA.
zebra in Always County, I mean,
There was
Was it in Ohio like a few years ago where the guy let his animals loose?
that's what he was talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, the exotic.
yeah.
there's like
place,
lions.
in
like,
Zanesville.
in
There was a
Zanesville.
wolf for
They had to
sure.
kill all of those.
Yeah.
But that's different
That's
than
sad.
the wilds that they had there.
Shouldn't be
Yes.
allowed to own
The wilds are
exotic
also in
animals.
Well, you're not really. I mean, there are laws against it.
Not a lot. You'd
Not-
be surprised.
Yeah, there isn't a lot, but I mean, there are some laws though. Like, you can't own a fucking lion. You can't own a tiger.
Yeah, you can. I think you can. I think you need like a permit, but it's not like the end of the world to get.
Sure.
Was there not just a Netflix thing called Tiger King not that long ago?
Yes, it was hilarious.
What do you
He
mean
just
you
came
can't
out
own
saying
tigers?
that Netflix series.
Most wild
ruined his
animals and
life.
exotic animals are banned as pets in Ohio.
Most, and you can get permits for some of
Most.
them.
Sure, I'm sure you can.
A lion is legal in Ohio.
Golden lion,
Yeah.
black-faced lion, the golden rumped lion. How many fucking lions are there? I thought there were just lions. Oh, and you can get grandfathered in if you had it since before 2013.
Sounds like a bad idea.
Oh, so those are the ones you need registration for.
Yes.
Is hyenas, gray wolves, lions, tigers, jags.
not that you
leopards,
can't get it.
cheetahs. Who the fuck would want to own a cheetah? Those things are so goddamn fast.
Dude, Komodo dragons, born killers. I'll tell you what, though.
Dude, we looked up Komodo dragons before. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
No,
dude,
those things are gross.
I did a report on them in the 2nd grade.
Gross.
Oh, born killers. They can run, climb, and swim faster than you. Their nails
No.
are like daggers.
Yeah.
There's bacteria. They're not actually technically venomous, but there's enough bacteria in their mouth. But like if they bite you and you get it, even if you get away, you're probably going to die.
Yeah. So
they
gross.
like eat you in chunks. Like one would probably eat me in like 4 chunks.
It's so gross.
Yeah. I'd fuck with a hippo
Really gross.
even less than a Komodo dragon.
Oh, well, yeah, but hippos are fucking dangerous, dude.
Hippos are like killers, man. I bet hippos kill more people than any of the other animals on that list.
Killer whales was on that list for a while.
Fucking born killers, man. All right, what else we got?
I am very fascinated with killer whales.
Anyway, sorry, I got distracted looking at what animals
I have to spread the word that hippos are killers because people don't
as my
believe
pet.
that. And I'm like, they are huge
Haven't
killers.
they ever heard of the game Hungry Hungry
They've been
Hippo?
killing people for a long time.
Not for marbles.
They're what makes the Nile dangerous. It's not the alligators or crocodiles. I never really know.
So what are we afraid of in Ohio?
Hippos.
All right.
I would say no.
Snakes.
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 Snakes would be the craziest
Always
one
afraid
for
of
me.
snakes.
I think it depends on where you live, though, in Ohio.
I'm just saying all over. Like,
So what was it that
But it still comes back
they
to
saw in
because you got Southern Ohio, you got bears. We don't got that in Northwest Ohio.
yeah, but there's no grizzlies.
They're
though.
coming back. Black bears are coming back. I'm very excited. They're in like half the counties in Ohio.
Black bears
now.
aren't bad. Brown bears are what you got to be scared of, and so are grizzlies.
Okay,
Bobcat?
well,
Bobcat is what they
Bobcats
found
will fuck
in
you up.
Buckland.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Well, that's like
they
just down
had
the road.
spotted a bobcat in Buckland.
Bobcats are. Dude, those things will
Watch out.
fuck your world up.
It's like 10 miles from here.
If you get,
Not even
if
10
you're
miles.
crossing paths and the bobcat is in that path,
Turn around.
well, fuck. Good
Slowly.
luck. Good luck. It's like fucking fighting a yo-yo that's already been tangled.
No, I'm
luck.
not going to sleep at night.
No, I'm not gonna sleep at night.
Think about
there's like
cat's
a
gonna
lot of
break you.
predictions about like small
gonna
animals
be worried
and
about-
She's
like,
gonna knock on your door. It's a bobcat.
like bird.
Random hippo
I did.
attack.
When someone had posted on Facebook, there was a bobcat spotted in Buckland, and we're like on that side of town.
Yeah.
My dog went outside and he's barking. I'm like, maybe it's a bobcat. I don't know.
There was a black
so
panther
it
too
is
spotted
this,
somewhere.
well, at least this time
Ohio.
of year in Northwest Ohio, I mean, mostly areas of Ohio, but I know
Probably that
specifically Northwest
was
Ohio is coyote
owned by a
season.
dumbass in
Coyote-
It is
2013 and
coyote,
released.
like mating season. So
And
They're
they-
not
skunks.
native to.
No, they're not.
yeah, and
skunk
so
mating
they
season.
are very like coyotes this time of year. Like, don't let your small animals outside.
No.
Right.
Public service announcement: do not let your small
Yeah.
animals outside.
You're pretty. You're pretty safe though in town.
Oh no, they're in down too.
Coyotes are come through the town.
Just get a dog big enough to fight off a coyote.
Oh yeah, Buckeye don't fuck around.
My dog would not survive this crime.
Yeah.
She thinks she's feisty, but
She talks a lot of shit,
Scrappy.
but
She talks a lot of shit.
Talks a
that's
big game.
sarcasm. But yeah, no.
What else you
Anyway.
got, Candy?
So this family was awarded $8.2 million
Damn.
for
Payday.
because they were wrongfully
detained.
Thank you, detained. That was the word I was looking for. In California at Starbucks.
Why?
I need
Yeah,
more
what happened?
information.
Yeah, what happened here?
Need a lot more information.
Scroll. Ooh, go away.
Deputies
Go away.
guilty of wrongfully detaining a black family at Starbucks granted $8.25 million compensation for the injustice detention. Their daughters, blah, 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 blah.
So there was some auto thefts going on in the area.
And they just arrested this woman and her 2 daughters?
Yeah.
Wow.
And they said it was actually black men that were doing it.
Yeah.
So why would they arrest 2 daughters?
Arrested for car burglaries committed by unidentified black men. Mother denied access to her driver's license when asked. She and her daughter, which is fine. She wasn't under arrest. The daughter stated they had not done anything wrong and no connection. Yeah, that's a
How old
that's a
were-
wrongful arrest.
I want to know how old the daughters were. Not that it matters, like in the scheme of things. but I'm just-
Handcuffed. Police search their
The,
purses.
the only reason I'm asking that is because I have daughters, and if like the police detained like my 8-year-olds because of fucking car theft, I'd want more than $8 million. I'd want a room and 5 minutes alone.
I don't
I'm just telling you that right
It
now.
doesn't say how old the daughters were, so
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, so they did. They got
Kylie gets what I mean. She's a mama bear.
Oh, totally.
Cool with me. Their constitutional rights were violated. They were
Yeah.
illegally searched and seized.
Yep, I agree.
It's what the Constitution's there for, man.
Yeah. I want to know how we got to these numbers, though, in the millions for some of this stuff. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
I really
Fair.
am.
That's honestly fair. I don't know how that
Yeah.
I don't know how that happens.
How do you
To
judge that?
I don't know. It's why we pay judges, I guess.
Yes.
yeah. So they got a big payout because they were wrongfully
Good for
identified.
them. Good for them.
Yeah.
There's a
Starbucks,
wonderful
too,
rest.
of all places. It's the most confusing place to fucking be at anyway.
Apparently, everybody's in there because I
Everyone
feel like
goes to
everything
Starbucks.
happens. At
I don't know
Every
how
time
to,
I'm in a big
coffee.
city, Starbucks, like there's a line out there.
I don't know how to order at Starbucks. Starbucks is intimidating to me.
I'm a black coffee drinker, so it's all wasted on me.
I like the dragon fruit
Same.
I don't
drink.
drink coffee.
That's really the thing I get there because I don't drink coffee. So the dragon fruit.
It's water or beer, man. You pour me a
Water or
Guinness
beer.
at 9 a.m. I'd be all right with me.
What else we got, Candy?
So I brought this conversation up to Treg.
Oh, here we
Yep.
fucking
Nope.
go.
Yep.
This is what
Nope.
it's for
Hold
now.
on. This is the thing.
This is why I brought
This
this
is
up
the thing.
earlier. So Treg and I are going to change our hours because we want to have a 4-day work week.
It is good for us, though.
But-
It keeps
Will
getting
you do
proven.
it?
It keeps getting proven
find
to be
out. Give me a
really,
few
really
weeks.
good
We'll talk
and
about
successful.
results, Zach.
That big did we talk about that big study that happened in Britain? I think we
Yes.
did.
Yes, we
yeah,
did.
we did. Before that, I think what's the Scandinavian country with the really young female prime minister? Is it Finland? They're doing it. Yeah, everybody that's doing it, they just report monumental success.
I wonder how this will affect retail, though.
Like employee retention and happiness is at all time high, and
I
their
would say
profits
retail's
are
a different story.
their profits
not
are the same or
retail.
better.
So okay, the UK ran a trial beginning the 4-day work week on the forefront. In the study, over 3,300 employees from 70 companies worked a 4-day, 32-hour schedule while still receiving 100% of their pay. So they're still getting paid for their 40 hours, but they're only working 32. At least the way I took this. After the study, 90% preferred the new model.
Skip the line where it said, in the results, the workers continued
sorry.
the same productivity levels
Sorry.
compared to the 40-hour work weeks.
Sorry.
They didn't drop at all.
Yeah, they kept going. They did their same work for the same amount of time, but less amount of time. So, and they loved it, apparently.
The majority of those 70 companies, after the study was over, continued the 4-day work week model. They didn't go back.
Yeah, and I think I read something, too, where actually it was like 85% of these companies were actually industrial.
Yeah. Well, this right here, it kind of talks about the industrialness.
There are obviously some businesses where that's impractical.
Right.
Yeah.
But on a lot of them, even the things that need to be open 7 days a week, pay somebody to be there 4 days, pay somebody else to be there another 3 days. The 4 day, it doesn't have to be the same
32-hour
4 days
Work
for
Week
everybody.
Act would improve the quality of life of workers, meeting the demand for more. I don't know what that word is. Work
Truncated.
Week, thank you, truncated. That allows.
Streamlined.
Thank you. That allows room to live, play, and enjoy life more fully than outside of work. So it's that work-life balance, giving people that work-life balance.
Yep.
I'm all about it.
So what we're going to do, though, is we are actually going to do.
We're gonna try.
We're gonna try it out.
Really?
Yeah, we are.
I thought she was kidding.
No, she's
So
not
we're
kidding.
legit.
Good for you guys.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
we're gonna
Keyword
try it
try.
out.
Keyword try.
Yeah, we're gonna try it out because
We're not warning
in
people.
in the
so
digital
it's
marketing
gonna be-
agency in the digital marketing
World.
we have to be accessed almost 24/7 to our customers. So what we're gonna implement is a kind of a roundabout way of doing this. We're gonna do basically like a 40-hour 4 days, 40-hour 4-day work week with Friday rotating on call. So not saying that you have to come in, but if anything would be of an emergency, one of us would be on call to take care of it.
Nice. Good
So,
for you guys.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Whether I come, like we kind of talked about too. Like he said, he's like, I can't really work at home. But me, I don't mind working at home. Like I don't
Yeah.
do it all the time. But
Yeah.
for situations that come up, like, hey, we need to get this posted. Okay, well, yeah, let me pull
Yeah.
up my laptop real fast.
Yep.
Well, I'll just either that or I go
So.
the 5 blocks to
Yeah,
town.
but if you want to
the
plan,
office.
yeah, but in the course of us like wanting to plan something on a Friday or something like that, we would know which week we have on call. So that way you could do
So
that.
like obviously, Colin and I I'm gonna be out of the state this Friday. So obviously, in this situation, that he would take that. Not that we're starting this week,
Yeah.
but in that we would take turns. Who's gonna do that Friday?
Yeah.
Or
Retail,
if we're
single
both-
store, not happening.
Yeah. But I kind of told him too, because I used to work for a company where we would work 9-hour days, and then Fridays we were off at like 1.
Yeah.
And I honestly, I loved it. That's when I got my stuff done. That's when I went to the bank. That's when
Yeah.
I did, like, that's because most places work the same hours I do. So for
Yeah.
me to go to the bank, I have to plan to go to the bank.
Yeah, and we're gonna test that out too. We're gonna do the 9-hour. We mentioned a couple 3 different hours that we're gonna
Yeah.
kind of build it. So
So yeah, and like,
See which one works
and
best
we
for
both
us.
agreed that there's gonna be stuff that Fridays come up for our clients, and okay, we'll just skip that week and move on. Like
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yep.
We're salary, so it's not like we're gonna be like, oh, we have to have this many hours. Like
Yeah.
it's not gonna make a difference.
Yep.
But or if we have something going on Friday, then take Wednesday off instead.
Yep.
Or take a Tuesday
Mm-hmm.
off. Like instead, just flip flop your days instead. But we both have like, oh, I can get this done at home. I can get the laundry done. I can clean. I can get grocery shopping. Like we talked about the things we'll do on those Fridays.
yeah, yep.
So,
So
yeah,
it'll be exciting. We'll see. We'll see how it works.
we'll report back in a few weeks.
I'm going to need to know when you do this.
Okay, sounds good.
Kylie's gonna be like, I need a new friend.
Who am I going to talk to?
Right. I get it. Well, hey, Kylie, we want to thank you for coming on the show tonight.
Oh,
Wait,
thanks
hold
for
on, the
having
porn.
me.
Oh, yes. Sorry, we have
We
one
haven't
left.
even talked
Yes.
about porn
One
yet.
more, guys. I was
Treg.
leading up to this the whole evening.
All right,
Well,
what-
you
what
should
we
have
got?
let off with it a lot earlier. Shouldn't have left it for the end, but here we are.
You guys told me to wait till the end.
I did.
Good. What do you got?
So,
Oh, I know this one.
So it's porn. So the top most visited website's porn.
Do you,
no, but close.
Really?
Guess. Okay, I want you guys to all take a guess. What do you think the number 1 most visited website is?
Does Google count as a website?
porn.
Is Google a website?
You just pick. What do you
Google.
think?
What's the one where they look at feet?
Oh, it's
OnlyFans.
Is that a-
OnlyFans.
Is that a
OnlyFans?
Okay. I was like, is it a porn site? I don't know.
okay. I'm not going to guess because I already know.
I already know the
OnlyFans.
Is it not? Is Google? Just I need you to tell me if Google counts or not.
Google is number 1
Google's
Okay.
number 1.
by 18.11 billion.
Google, YouTube, Pornhub. Got it. Pornhub beat Facebook. Holy shit.
It does. It does.
Isn't that
That's
crazy?
That's where we brought it. We're like, what?
I mean, Facebook's not that as. I mean, it's
Not
less
only
popular.
not
It's
only
more
did
people now.
Pornhub beat out Facebook, but there are 7.
Amazon.
Amazon. It'd be else. Amazon.
There are 7 porn sites in the top 30.
Hey.
I can't. I
This
don't
is
know.
why we
I don't know if I can
saw them.
name
We didn't know what they
three.
were,
Higher
and we
up than
searched
that.
it and
So then-
instantly
What are
X'd it out.
the What are the other fucking 6?
Oh God.
Xvideos.com.
Videos.
Okay.
Keep going down.
I was gonna say I don't know if I can name 3 porn sites.
XX.
Yeah, that's the one we didn't know about. I clicked on it. I clicked right out. Xhamster.com.
I don't want to know. Just
He
go
didn't
past
search
that one.
it, but he just
What's
Yeah.
assumed-
DuckDuckGo?
That's,
Oh,
that's
that's not.
a search
That's
engine.
that's like a privacy search.
It's like
engine.
Yahoo.
Yeah.
I was almost.
Only-
They don't. They say that they don't save
there's
all your
there's
stuff.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Tabloa. Taboola.
It was a search engine.
Yeah, it's like a Google. It's like a search.
Weird.
Yep.
USPS. Fox.
Chatterbait.
Right.
Chatterbait was one of them.
That's a porn site.
That's the one he
God.
clicked. One of the clicked.
I didn't know that was a porn site. I clicked on it. I was like, oh,
Say,
nope,
what's-
nope, nope, nope,
What's
nope.
that?
Yeah, I don't want to know. I don't want to know about the hamster
So
one.
here's your top 30,
Yeah.
but it still goes down quite a ways. And
Yes, it does. Yeah.
like it goes to the top 100. So,
I'm
but
kind
we
of
didn't go
impressed
past
for the
that.
New York Times that they were like in the top 30. Good for them.
Yeah, they barely made it. But
God, it's just
Yes.
still.
so this is updated
I'd have
monthly.
said no.
Yeah. It was crazy though that I found 7 porn sites though in the top 30.
You were.
And then I did the
You
total.
didn't think so? Like the
No, not
really?
7. 7?
I thought there'd be more.
Really?
Oh, look, another hamster one. Another hamster porn site.
How much porn do you guys watch?
I feel like
I
a fairly
don't.
normal amount.
Fairly normal amount.
I think other people do.
Say
Obviously,
Okay.
other
So
people-
girls don't watch porn.
Okay, no, hold on.
I didn't say that.
So I was with my cousins this weekend.
Hey,
and
Kylie, is your Xfinity that you were asking questions about?
yeah, what is
Yeah,
is it
what is
porn?
that?
No, it's a telecommunications. It's,
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, they keep calling me.
well, they're number 78 on the list.
All right, good to know.
Still don't recommend it.
yeah. My
No, I
cousin was like,
YouPorn.com.
she was like, there are 2 kinds of people in the world: people who look at porn and fucking liars.
It's kind of like the thing that people pissing in the shower.
That's what I thought too. That's the first thing I thought of. Hey, WordPress.com, Trey.
Is that porn?
No, it's
but
a,
it should be a lot lower.
it's a website building. He hates WordPress. Lowe's.
Oh, look, you porn. That's got to be porn, right?
It's definitely porn.
Okay.
Adobe.
Hey, there we go.
Is that porn?
No,
but
it's
with like clay.
It's a what? No, it's a graphic design.
Clay porn.
Hey, don't kink shame. I don't know.
Remember Celebrity Deathmatch?
No.
Anybody ever, you remember
Yeah,
that, Kylie?
yeah,
Wasn't that
yeah.
fun? Oh, that was good stuff.
There,
Was
there's your
that
top
porn?
100.
No. It was celebrities. It was a claymation
Claymation, yeah.
Oh.
on MTV, and it was celebrities who were claymated, and they did wrestling matches.
Yeah.
But it was very gory and very funny.
You know what was on, what's the robots that fight each other?
Robot Chicken.
What is the
Robot Wars.
is that what it is?
Yeah.
Where like people build robots and fight each other.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. I feel like they should
Yeah,
keep
that
doing
was
that.
Gus and I were watching that the other night.
Is
They
it
do
still on?
Yeah.
It was on, yeah. I
Which
don't know
one
what
of these
channel.
websites
I don't
I
know what
watched that
channel
on?
it was on.
But yeah, that is crazy though. I didn't realize there was
Is
7 porn sites.
tremendous.com porn?
No.
What is Twitch TV porn?
No.
CNN?
Sometimes.
eBay?
It could be.
Bing?
So
Dude,
OnlyFans, do you guys are on OnlyFans?
No.
No.
The last time I posted on there was 2011.
Really?
yeah. My page has only got one follower.
I
me.
never.
Yeah, it's correct. It's correct.
We just watch each other.
Yeah.
What you up to? What's your feet look like today?
What you doing over
I don't
there?
think it's exclusively feet. You keep saying feet, but I don't
Well,
believe it.
that's all I think about. It's
Okay.
like they like feet, like take
I think they
What are you
put other
wearing?
things on there.
Khakis.
Jake from State Farm. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys.
Awesome.
All right, thank you,
Thanks, Candy.
What do you-
Kylie, it was great to have you on
Thanks
the show
for
tonight.
having
go.
me.
You were stressed out at first.
I was 100%.
Are you stressed out now?
No, not really.
Excellent. Is it
It's
just because
fun,
you're
isn't it?
tired?
Yes.
That's fair. That's
No,
fair.
this was fun. Thank you for having me.
for
Absolutely.
coming.
Absolutely.
You rock.
Thank you.
Yes. We love state and local. We rep state and local as much as we possibly can.
Thank you.
100%.
I appreciate it.
State and local.
Right. Yes. So, hey, for everybody out there watching or listening to the show tonight, or whenever you're listening to it, I guess it's
St.
tonight
Patrick's Day.
here for us. Happy fucking St. Patrick's Day, first off. But secondly, though, please visit 30 East Augley Street,
Yeah. Well,
The address
your
is
number's
on the
different.
I'm
though, isn't it?
28 East Augley.
28 East Augley
Yeah.
Street.
Come into 30 and we'll direct you.
There you go.
Right.
Come to 28 East Augley Street, though, to visit Kylie at State and Local, her shop downtown, Wapakoneta, Ohio, anytime. She has a plethora of different things for kids, for adults. There's drink mixes, there's clothing,
Salsa.
Salsa.
lots of
Yes.
snacks.
Yance.
Yance beef jerky's in there. The beard, if you have a beard, all the beard oil stuff is all
Cool
in there.
t-shirts.
Yes, cool t-shirts.
Sweatshirts.
Bracelets for kids. I
Candles.
know my girls love looking at all the
Wax melts.
bracelets and
Yes,
all the
they do.
bows and
All
stuff.
of the above. Just all of the above.
Yes, absolutely.
Something for everyone.
It is.
Absolutely. So, yes, please go visit Kylie, though, if you're in the Wapakoneta area. I'm sure she would love to have you in there and check out her store. And if you have any questions, just hit her up. She's always glad to help everybody who comes in there.
Super nice.
I've never heard a conversation not happen when people walk into her door. So
It's a whole other
I'm
it's
conversation.
a good thing. It's a good thing.
I like to
It's a good
talk.
thing. Yeah. So, hey, social guys, though, thanks for
Social
watching the show
guys.
tonight. Candy on the hot seat.
Hey.
Colin motherfucking Jarvis.
And Treg motherfucking Reigns.
Hey, social guys, you can always find us on Apple Podcasts, iHeartMedia, Spotify, and YouTube. If you like what you saw tonight, please subscribe. Later.
Later.